All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to AIMBOT, the show all about FPSs and other shooters. Hope y'all had a nice, good GDQ while I was gone, helping out at the event. It turned out to be pretty good, and I had a lot of fun watching a lot of runs. Definitely go back and check out the Halo and the Titanfall runs. If you missed those, I think those were two pretty big highlights. But that's not what we're here to talk about. I got a couple quick announcements before we go live. If you missed out on GDQ 2023, make sure to check out the VODs on youtube.com/gamesdonequick. And Juneteenth, our annual event celebrating Black Independence, is this weekend, June 17th and 18th at 1 p.m. Eastern. Join us, highlight the amazing talents of the Black speedrunning community. So, somehow, over, I think, almost 2 years of running this show, I have never had a Metroid Prime game on it. And that was frankly astonishing to me. So I was talking to Bash at SGDQ, and I mentioned that. He was like, hey man, I can do Metroid Prime 2 100%. I was like, that sounds great. Do you want to do it 2 weeks after GDQ? And he went, yeah. So without further ado, here is Bash Prime. Take it away.
What's up, guys? I'm Bash Prime. I successfully duped Amerlin into showing a first-person adventure video game, not even a shooter. I mean, yeah, it has a gun in it, it's from a first-person perspective. But I am a Metroid enjoyer. I'm a search action enjoyer, and this is gonna be a good time. Wow, not even Prime 1. But yeah, so chat. My goodness. If you've seen Prime 1 speedruns, Prime 2 is going to work a little bit differently. I personally like to compare the two as where Samus is a full-on Olympic athlete in Prime 1. She trades her athleticism in for just a utility belt of Batman movie heist, just tricks and exploits and all that. So, this is going to be 100%. So we're going to get every item in the game. There is a 100% logbook completion as well. That will not be part of this category. This is purely item completion. So we're getting every major upgrade that gives a percentage. Every energy tank, every missile expansion, every power bomb expansion. That's basically it. I'm also joined by two other runners of this category, Mr. Miguel and C. Scotty W, who are respectively the world record holder and the second place holder of Echo's 100%. So welcome.
Hello.
Thank you so much for joining me. I think this will be a fun time.
My pleasure.
I sure hope so.
If we're ready to get into it, I will go ahead and get started.
We are ready.
Yeah, let her
Chat, are you ready to go? This is exciting stuff. All right. Well, without further ado, I'm going to start the file now, but I will give the countdown.
Don't immediately morph,
because time is going to start when we... This is not randomizer. I played random for so long. It's crazy. All right. In 3, 2, 1, go. Woo! I did not morph. Could have gone the frame perfect morph, Miguel. So... we start off on planet Aether, unlike... oh my goodness. Okay, that worked out, sure. That's fine. That's speed right there. We start off with quite a few really nice items. Boost ball, morph ball bombs, 5 missiles, and such. This is not 80%, so unfortunately, do not get used to it. We will be losing these items. There's a missile expansion coming up that will only spawn after the item loss cutscene, and is currently the one main obstacle preventing us from getting it.
Yeah, the only way to be able to get that missile in 100% is to, once you trigger the Dark Samus cutscene, to just get out of the room in any way, shape, or form. You can't do anything before you trigger the cutscene. None of that matters because it only happens when you do the cutscene and you're repositioned back inbounds. So the only way is to get back out of bounds once you start a cutscene and are back there again. And there's absolutely no way of that as of now. So here we're coming right here with This is actually the room where you lose your items, but Bash is gonna first bomb these
know where I'm at.
Morph entrance, this caloric
That should be
alloy
fine.
gates
That's good.
right here, and the little block is gonna be gone now. So once he starts moving again and it loses all your items, you can grab that missile right away. So very neat speed trick. It removes the necessity to come back here ever again, as well as skip all of the intro, the little walls and moving gates and whatever, and
Except for that cutscene for some reason.
Yeah, so you skip all the intro, all the puzzles at the very start, and as you can see,
no!
he missed it.
Okay. So,
All right, I'm gonna play that extra safe.
yeah.
I should have.
What we usually try to do there is kind of wedge ourselves between the slope that leads into the tunnel and the wall. And that should let you know where you are and where you can lay your bomb, because that is not a very large trigger to hit the little bomb block there.
Yeah, they made it really small for some reason.
That's so good.
It's a very large reset point if you don't know that setup, which I did not for a very long time.
Yeah, I swear I'm consistent at this, and I just like straight up was.
It's
I
alright, man.
feel
It's alright.
I must have been out of practice or something. Anyways, all right. So this is Metroid Prime 200%.
Let's go again.
Oh, I worked that time. Okay.
Yeah.
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
No comment.
Oh, what a great start to this run. For the first time.
Yeah. Okay, so this is a Metroid Prime 2 Echoes randomizer. We started morphing at the first frame to get a funny animation out of Samus. It didn't happen. Kidding.
All right. I gotta scan the right thing this time.
We go again. Round 2.
So the reason we go out of bounds here is we want to, Miguel already explained.
I
that,
already
sorry.
explained it. You skip all the
You did
puzzles in the coming rooms, like a car
Yeah, saves
web.
massive
There's like
10 seconds, I think.
there's like a big gate that you need to go to the other side of the room to activate, and then scan the gate that opens the door, kill a few zombies, and yeah, that's it. So Bash is gonna go in again.
This dash is a bit overkill, but
I
just prefer
suppose
making
I
it
should
through the door.
I should explain by now. This game is broken, has a lot of bounds. There's a casual
No
hole
way.
in the ceiling over there that's just there. And also, fun fact, it went unnoticed for 16 years. Oops. And yeah, we can use that to... Well, in any percent, you would use it to skip losing your items, but in 100%, we just use it to get back... To skip all the inbound
The heck?
puzzles.
Where the heck am... Okay.
I think now is also a good
Listen to
time
the wall,
to
I
state
think.
just how difficult out of bounds is in the Prime games. Like, you can't really see what you're standing on most of the time. You have to use a lot of different cues to kind of...
I don't know where I'm at. Oh, I'm in the tunnel. Okay, the camera is script. I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Which-
a little bit
out
more
of
to
bounds
the
is
right.
difficult. You can't really tell where you are in all this
Okay,
darkness.
I hope that's good. If oh no, I'm in the. Okay,
Well,
this is.
yeah, I figure if you're in the tunnel, you've broken it. assume.
I'm sorry. It's not that this hasn't happened before, but that's pretty embarrassing.
That's definitely happened to me before.
Like right
Well,
around here.
there's 2 tunnels. The one that's just always open, and then the other one.
Okay, I hope I got it. If not, then we're going for it again. I used to be really confident in this trick, and apparently I.
You could just route it.
Apparently the game is.
If you didn't get it, you could
Come back
just
for
go down
revenge.
through the elevator on second pass. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll have to route it in a different way. It's not the biggest deal.
Not the end of the world.
But it is
We'll have to-
really
I'll-
nice to have this
Yeah.
missile early.
Yeah.
We're back on track.
Is it open?
Will it be
Oh my God, this-
open?
Oh, we got it. Let's
It is
go.
open.
There we go.
It's a pretty lenient like hitbox too, because there's like a little slope I'm aiming for. That once I hit it, I'm basically like right next to the tunnel.
I personally just
Usually
wing
I'm
it.
good at hitting that tunnel and not the one next to it. So, actually, I'm gonna safety save now so we don't do this again because
Can never be
there's a
too
trick coming up,
careful.
which is also bad. That I am a lot more confident with, but anything can happen. It's a marathon run. So that'll just be for everyone's comfort and safety. This flight is controlled, I swear.
Control flight. Don't worry. Your pilot is
No
the.
turbulence.
Your pilot is a very professional air flyer. His name is Joseph
Yeah.
Joestar.
Mikkel, I'm so glad I have it. What? I didn't shoot
No.
that.
Thick more.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, you want to shoot the things before.
Everything else this run's gonna be great. All right, I'm gonna
so
jump
coming up
here and go on this
Okay.
box. Now this box is gonna carry me up to the top of this room. If it could take us out of bounds, that'd be awesome, but it can't. So this is purely also for in-game time save as well, I believe.
You can go to bounce with
Yeah.
screw attack and space jump, but
Well, I don't have those. Well, I had space jump, but not anymore.
oh yeah, that's a thing to get up there. It's to skip going all around, and it's fast. Yeah.
It's a very nice skip. And this game does arrange its leaderboard
don't
by
worry.
in-game time. So we're going to be seeing more in-game time strats than RTA ones.
Since we got this missile earlier, we can
nice.
also
Let's
get this
go.
energy tank earlier, which is very nice.
All right, chat, you're welcome to type E whenever I get an E-tank. Yes,
Nice
I got that.
extended
Let's
dash.
go. That was an extended
Nice
dash. That was found in
E-dash.
2020 by, well, actually, no, it was found in like 2010 by a rookie back in Prime 3. And then no one had really thought about the different applications for it until for another 9 years. And then Miguel rediscovered them.
10 years without going fast. That's what happens when
Extended
there's.
dashes are very powerful, as we will see later.
That's what happens when there's no documentation. But
Yeah,
we're not
they,
gonna.
along with a couple other tricks, have just completely broken open echoes.
Ooh, nice instant
80%,
morph.
100% in particular.
I didn't know about that instant morph. That's pretty nice.
You can dupe these missiles here in GFMC. I am not going to. Even though there are items we can dupe, this category has a source requirement. That was a bad dash. We have our actual licensed fire missiles now, so we have the proper missile launcher. Okay, it's gonna be 4 splinters here that are gonna spawn. I'm gonna kill 3 of them. One of them is like a big daddy splinter, and
Daddy Splinter.
I want to keep that one alive because there's a trick that Vertigo, a very renowned Prime 1 glitch hunter and speedrunner, has. Oh, okay, you are. Come up there real quick.
Yeah, so he basically found that there was a hole
was
near
great.
the door, and he thought, what if I just get an enemy here, and then if he gets blocked, like if he blocks you, like all your space while you're morph, you get repositioned through the hole, and you go to bounce.
Okay, that's good. So if I dang it, okay.
Oh, he fell off.
Yeah,
Sometimes
you
the
can
spinner
figure
wants
out
to
what
do
We need to
that
get the
thing.
splinter to launch at us, and we're gonna launch it up over the ledge because we need him to get up there. Normally, he'll never get up there by any other means. There are a couple of splinters that do jump over ledges, but this one doesn't for some reason. So we
want
have
to kind of wedge ourselves
Didn't go fast
beneath
enough.
the splinter to kind of push it up onto the ledge above us there, or the ledge behind us. It is really weird
There we go.
timing and very finicky. I don't think it's on. It is
again.
on.
Well,
I'm
actually,
shocked that didn't work both
yeah,
times.
I think it didn't even get it
Might be the
in the
angle.
first place.
Okay, I wasn't going fast enough there. I think you have to be going fast enough and then start decelerating for it to work. That's such a weird angle for you to go at. Why are you doing this to me? Oh, you are really aggressive today. So yeah, we want the big one alive to make it much easier for me to get pushed through the door than the other ones. You can use the other ones, but yeah, this is awkward. Thankfully, we have plenty of crates here, so I can get more health. But
So what we're going to be doing to get pushed out is kind of get wedged between the door and the splinter, and try to give the game no other option but to push us out of bounds. And it's a lot easier to do that with a splinter that has a larger hitbox than one that has a smaller hitbox.
come on. Okay, we're good. All right,
That's
hard
some
part's
health.
over. Well, kind of. We'll see. I must have morphed too late.
Get some. Oh, we could get some health in the crates.
Oh yeah, I have an E-tank. That's a guaranteed ultra. Oh, come on.
Now. What? I guess sometimes he just, instead of launching at you,
Sometimes
he
this
just does
game just does that. That's not great. This should be fine. I was getting this pretty consistently.
So yeah, this is how it usually goes in runs. And if you don't get the splinter to cooperate, this can happen, which is very bad. I remember having to reset like for 30 minutes or so before getting my first run of the day. It's a little absurd, but it is what it is.
I thought you were gonna go for it. That's lame. Oh, that's not good. Okay. If I lose more health here, I'm gonna have to go back down. The splinter's gonna follow me, unfortunately. So this is probably the most marathon unsafe part of the run, is like this early section of the game.
Actually, you can make it so it doesn't follow you if he stays back there. Oh, if he stays near the door, he's gonna try to follow you through the wall. If he stays by the door, he's gonna try to follow you through the wall. So that's gonna make it so he doesn't drop down.
Okay. Come on. This
So we
is
go
not
get
good.
health.
Yeah. This is unfortunate. Unfortunately, even with practice, like, I'm just, Oh, yeah, okay, you're still up there. Don't fall off yet. Okay,
Yeah,
we're good.
yeah. He tries to fall. Yeah, he's not yet at the
Oh,
wall.
that worked out. Never mind. That's actually really good. Never been in that situation before, so that's too late. Yeah, it's unfortunate that this kind of gate keeps the, or the go there.
There we go. All right, we're out of bounds.
we're good. Now the worst right here.
All right. Now that we're finally out of bounds, we can make our way back to the Aegon elevator. So we skip going to Great Temple at all, and also skip Violet Translator. But we're not gonna need it. But the main highlight of
Is
this
this
is
okay,
that
this is loaded.
now that we are out of bounds, we can grab the power bomb in Dynamo Chamber, and that's a very early power bomb that's gonna be coming handy very for this route. So it's very
That
good
was
to have.
Really slow, but we made it. So
Wait for the door to load. Wait for the room to load. Just shoot at it.
Soft lock bash prime.
Yeah.
There we go. Now it's loaded. Now you can do this. It's just be safe, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. Gonna scan this door and shoot it.
All right. So now that we are here, I guess I can go ahead and explain out of bounds.
That took way too long, but we made it through like the really bad part, so it's all
All right.
good.
Here's the basic summary of out of bounds. So in Metroid Prime, every room is inside of a box.
Wow.
Every room is inside of the box. That box is called the Ether. Don't mind the planet name, but just call it like that. Inside the box is just normal room boundaries, collision. There's gravity. You can drag the walls, etc. But outside that box, the box that is surrounding the whole room, all the collision, that's the Ether. There's no gravity there, so like you can float. So you float really slowly if you're in Ether. But if you're morphed, you'll have normal gravity. But as long as you are out of bounds, like in the Ether, you won't fall you won't fall. So that basically lets us get away with really funny stuff, like go to the top of the rooms, go out of the rooms, and just navigate out of bounds very, very, very.
That power bomb is why we do this. It saves so much time to get it.
You have a lot of freedom because most out of bounds games, if you fall out of bounds, you just fall forever and you're done for. Speaking of which, in Metroid Prime Remastered, they removed the Ether, so if you fall down, you're gonna fall forever and eventually die. So that's a little thing that Retro changed. They speculate that it was a thing that just happened automatically with engine changes, but yeah, that's about it.
So we actually want to delay getting Violet Translator and Great Temple. So we're gonna see our pal Umos later. We want to get to Aegon as quickly as we can. The Out of Bounds is almost done. This is doing it without space jump is not fun. But this is the only one in the game we have to do, so it's all good. I can't believe I made that. Nice. Okay, didn't transition back. There's this Violet Gate here that we're skipping by doing this as well.
For room to load the for more thing.
There we go, and we're back in bounds. Okay, that is the worst part of the run right there, just over and done with. So, or one of the worst. There's still There's still gonna be some
more to
challenging
come.
stuff.
You
yeah,
were
but
very close to clipping back out of bounds, but you got close to the prioritized ether bar, so you got repositioned.
oh yeah, that.
But
well, it doesn't
anyway,
matter, so it's
now
fine.
that we
It's
have
all
a
good.
power
It's all
bomb
good.
and a few missiles, we now can enter Aegon. This
I don't
power
know
bomb
that
is
what
going
you're
to
saying
be
is the truth, Miguel.
sorry. Yeah, as I was saying, this power bomb is very, very useful, and you can now get away. Let's just get away with a lot of stuff. So you'll see now, like kill pirates instantly, and most notably, coming up, we're gonna be able to one-shot Bomb Guardian. So skip. That's besides just getting the power bomb early, it also has a lot of like micro time saves that
Okay, don't look at
build
the
up over
item.
time.
Okay,
so
we're
it's like this takes like 10 minutes or something.
Did not do the randomizer muscle memory of looking at Mining Plaza.
I wonder what mining plaza has. Oh, it's just vanilla.
That's an E-tank in the vanilla game for any rando fans watching who are wondering. Oh goodness, I got greedy. It's fine.
Yeah, that's why I like to go
I
to
blame
the
the GDQ
side.
flu. I got sick like the week before this run happened, and I'm still kind of dealing with the bit of remnants of it. So it's all good. The part of my brain, also, we just skipped the rest of the platform either by the slope jump there. Slope jumps let you jump higher than normal. This power bomb this early is great. We can get this E-tank earlier now in 100% than we could before.
E.
Yo, let's go.
I will now post E. But I'm posting it like in the past because the chat, the stream is a little delayed, so people are gonna see me post E, and they were like, "Why are you posting E?" And then
Watch
they're
all
gonna
this-
see like,
All these movement mistakes, and I'm still gonna like get the E-dash first try. Watch.
"Alright, come on, Bash,
Oh no, what am I doing?
cook something for us." Hello, let him cook.
Hello?
Is he gonna cook?
Oh, he's gonna cook. Oh, he's not gonna cook.
He didn't cook, unfortunately.
All right, I've lost enough time, so I'm probably just gonna take this safe. Unfortunately.
Yeah, fortunately that E-dash isn't necessary at all.
That enemy
Just
has
takes a
so
long
much
way around.
knockback. It's absurd.
No.
The hubris, dude.
Oh, you thought you could reverse
Oh my
psychology of the
goodness.
game into
Yeah,
giving you an E-dash?
I really could.
Yeah, do not get hit by
When
this
it's
enemy. 'cause-
when it's a marathon setting, everything's up. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay, I'm killing these pirates. I'm sorry, they have to die.
yeah, these pirates can shoot you and you lose a lot of your speed midair.
This
You
is
just
the
fall
worst
all the way
early
down.
game. No. I'm. I swear that part of my brain that knows how to play this game is just shut down. I think.
Oh, this room is like one of the worst rooms in the game, unironically.
You see, it's probably the worst room in the game. Actually, no, I'm not.
Why did I morph here?
Why did you morph there?
I don't know why. I don't do this anymore. I just do the E-dash.
This is fine. This is fine. Everything's
Where's
fine.
record pace? This is.
Don't worry,
fine.
guys.
Everything's
This is
fine.
intended.
I have my
This is
power bomb. It's all good.
Time to get bombs.
this is all just RNG manipulation. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Time for a really difficult fight.
Yeah. I mean, okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say nothing, and it's gonna go the way it should.
Remember, it's
Yeah,
the
exactly.
mouth.
So we're just waiting on a timer here for the Ing to possess the Bomb Guardian and become this big sandworm. Okay, there we go. I needed the power bomb to hit both the tail and the head. The
No,
tail
just
for it
the
to get
head.
stunned and the head for it to. Oh, well, doesn't the head hitbox not exist until that's fine.
No,
I
it's
also
always
didn't do the
vulnerable to
overlap.
power bombs. It's just the head that you need to power bomb.
Okay, one thing went right this run. It's good.
Sometimes Bomb Guardian doesn't cooperate and you waste your power bomb and you have to fight Bomb Guardian normally.
It's actually
It's not fun.
dependent on how you move. If you move upright, he will always just stop and just lay there. But whatever, we're not gonna talk about it right now. We got bombs.
Okay.
We're gonna-
So Bomb Guardian always cooperates. Player issue.
Alright, now that we have bombs, we can go here and get Amber Translator. Amber Translator is gonna be useful for opening translator gates, and yeah, it's also an
100%
item,
too.
so we have to get it.
Okay, gonna get an instant morph here. It's a little like one of my favorite optimizations actually in the early game is just drop down right there, instant morph. It's just
So instant
Justice.
morphs, we're gonna see a lot of them hopefully, and they happen whenever you, generally when you obscure the camera in some way to prevent the morph or unmorph animation from happening properly. And instead of that animation playing out in its entirety, which takes like a second, you just transition immediately to morph or unmorphed, and it's really nice.
Okay, no power bombs from them. I need to get one from here. Okay, good. Gonna go for a roll jump here. I got it, nice. We're scanning this gate now. I won't be coming back until the Aegon cleanup, like 2 hours from now, but it's all good. Also, chat, look at this thing right here. Look at this thing, look at this thing. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought I scanned the right thing. That is a kinetic orb cannon. That was the joke.
Let me guess, you're gonna make chat go, orb.
I don't know. Well, now that you say it, it's not gonna happen.
Oh, well, not now they're gonna say it. Now everyone's gonna be like, orb.
I gotta throw GDQ chat something for that horrible early game, so it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this section, we have 2 pirates here. We just power bomb. I have 20 missiles. That's excellent.
You can just
Let's
power
power
bomb
bomb
these
again, it's
dark
great.
pirates too.
Return on investment. Just one power bomb this time. This is probably not faster, but whatever.
It is.
It's
It
speed.
is?
It's movement. It's speed.
Yeah, going up morphed is against the slope. It's just you lose all your speed, so it's better to just dash.
And you never.
So
told
coming up
me.
here is a very sick skip. Kidding. You're not gonna do that.
Claire's told me like that it existed because I forgot. I never do it, so like I've never really seen anyone do it.
I
But
do
it's too
it.
risky. However,
It's awful.
Wow.
we're gonna
Confirm
skip
you
the
don't watch
second,
my
like,
speed
block
runs.
here and destroy this third block. That was a bit far away, but I'm glad that worked. That still hit.
Lots of standable spots.
Yeah, I believe on NTSC. Didn't get it. We still have like 2 more tries to get it. So it only checks if you bomb the last block to activate this generator portal. And we're going to, spoiler alert for those who haven't played Prime 2 in the 19 years it's been out. Or 18 and a half, whatever.
17.
Close enough math. There is a dark world in this game. This game borrows heavily from, or is inspired heavily by A Link to the Past. Yes! Let's go!
Oh,
That's
frame perfect morph.
The speedrun is intact. Everything is fine.
Love to see it.
Validated.
Validated, but they instead the
But
funny
instead of
morph.
turning to a bunny, the game tries to kill you instead. So the little atmosphere of this place is poisonous. Nice
Turns into
little
bunny,
platform
what?
there to skip going all the way around Dark Aegon Wastes.
I did not understand that reference. Why turn into a bunny?
Just Link to the Past.
Link to the past.
Turn to a
Alright.
bunny if you go to the
It's a
dark
little
world?
scary, so I'm gonna just
You
shoot
do.
the statue for a bit.
Huh.
What did the statue ever do to you?
Yeah, Bash, why are you
Every
just...
time.
Why are you shooting at the statue continually like that?
I'm a little scared, okay? Like, I want the speedrun to go well. That early part wasn't really great. Like,
It's just a statue. It's like it's not gonna do anything to you.
What did it do to deserve this?
I don't like history, okay?
I mean, it's not even the real statue. It's just a Dark World bootleg that the Ing made.
That is true. I mean, it's supposed to be Illuminati, right?
Yeah, it's like the
Well, maybe
hero
I'm
of
joining
Aegon
now,
or something.
okay? Like, all right, so for anyone who didn't get what was happening there, Jump Guardian's hitbox is just always present, so you can damage it, and then I activate the fight and shoot it a bit more, and it dies, and that's the fight. Skips a
Yes.
lot of bad stuff, like with it going invincible and all that. So, and now we have space jump boots. The
Jump
Air
Guardian
Jordans
is
have
just
been
there.
reacquired. What was that, Miguel?
Jump Guarding is always there. It's just invisible until you start
Yeah.
the cutscene. Now that we have space jump, the game is so. Now that we have space jump, the game is pretty much over. Wait, what am I
this is Prime
talking about? This is in Prime 1.
Unfortunately, space jump boots are only the second best item in the game in Prime 2.
Yeah. So we can jump twice, and that's kind of a big deal. Going to higher places is very, very, very much must. Yeah.
It's so good, every 3D platformer has it now.
Yeah, now that I think about it, literally every platformer has double jump.
I mean, can you imagine like Hat in Time not having a double jump? Like, I can't.
So now that we have space jump, nothing. We're on the way to. turning away to laps to get dark beam, but going inbounds is very slow. So we're just gonna go out of bounds in the Aegon Temple, because there's what we call secret world, is an entrance to God Bounds, where it be a whole standable collision on the walls and etc. Yeah, I kind of forgot to mention that earlier. Oops, but no matter.
I went right, not left, Miguel. I hope you're happy.
Scotty's the one that needs to be happy, not me. I don't care.
I am so proud of you.
Oh, that's not.
There you go. You made Scotty proud. Now, when I can make you proud, Scotty, huh?
You have to go right.
That's
Yeah, I was like, well, in my defense, I was following the route document, which doesn't account for going right.
we're not gonna talk about it. So Aegon Temple has a few standable collision in a few spots in the walls and other stuff. So we're gonna stand on those to go out of bounds right here. Very nice.
That jump's kind of precise.
That is a kind of a difficult slope jump, and you don't really have much reference points there to go off
Got
of.
the standable immediately.
First try.
Where's the? There we go. Oh, okay, we're good.
We're gonna
Everything's fine.
we're gonna hit the terminal fall trigger in here to spawn it back inside the room, and then go immediately out of bounds again. Well, not immediately, but we're gonna do our best.
This is like what, a 2 or 3 frame window to hit.
I
This
believe
is
it's
really
a.
stupid out of bounds.
I
the
believe
worst
it's
one
a
in the game.
3-frame window. 3-frame
I
window.
learned,
I
like-
believe. I already finished.
Oh, actually, that one I just completely
There
YOLO'd.
it goes.
I have a rhythm in my head to get the secret world. Oh my god. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm surprised how you made that without a setup at all. You just like go.
No, I have like a rhythm in my head. It's like
Yeah,
a
you use a
7/8
rhythm
measure or
setup. You
whatever.
don't use a visual setup like
It's like
the
1, 2,
weenie I
3,
am.
4, 5, 6, 7, 1, and on 1, then I get it. Trying to set up a jump here.
Very nice.
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make the load, but that's fine. We'll go for the backup instead. Oh,
You practice this?
It's all way too much. Kind of. Oh, actually, I might have. Actually, that might have made it, but whatever.
You
It's fine.
just go back in, yeah. And then go immediately back out.
Oh, I got caught.
There's just a hole in the ceiling right here. This entire platform has a hole above it.
There we go.
Yeah, so
have
they
a
kind of
power bomb, I think,
they kind
right?
of
So we
forgot
should be
to. Kind
I
of forgot.
hope you have a power bomb.
Yeah, you do. They kind of forgot to put collision to the ceiling in that specific part of the room. So,
Blink.
oops, I guess out of bounds.
All right, so Dark Samus 1, guarding the Dark Beam. Pretty interesting boss, and we kill it. We kill her. Kind of. She comes back later.
Yeah,
She'll be fine.
what's
She's
Dark
angry.
Samus? What's she doing here? I don't know, but she's just gonna instantly kill, quote unquote, kill
She's
her.
shooting on the phase on
Spoilers.
here.
Oh
There's a
man,
lot
I
of phase
missed the
on.
Dark Samus fight.
Yeah.
You're never gonna see her again. She just disappear into nothingness. Poof.
And that's my favorite
I
fight.
did it.
Oh, I guess I should explain BSJs. What you saw
you get a
there,
power bomb?
where Bash was bombing behind a wall and then going an instant unmorph and then just seemingly jumping in the air. It's called a bomb space jump. When you are morphed and you leave the ground in any way, there are 24 frames where you can input a jump, where as if you're considered like standing. This is called, well, you could call it coyote frames, but it's not the actual
Make a shot
term,
here
but
and
we
knock
just
that
call it
away.
coyote frames because it's funny. But yeah, when you leave the ground as morph ball, you have 24 frames to input a jump. But normally that window is occupied by the unmorph animation. But if you do an instant, if you block the camera and get an instant unmorph,
Disrespecting this
which is
pirate real quick.
skip the morph animation, you will be able to do an input inside those 24 frames, and then you can jump, and then it will be like you did a single jump. You won't use your space jump, so you can. It's basically
to
an
play this
extra
is
jump,
safe.
so it's very nice.
Good idea. So this
Yeah,
game,
there's these phazon casters that do 75 damage.
this game has very good drop systems as opposed to Prime One. When you hit certain health thresholds, you will be basically guaranteed to get a large health drop.
I take this safety save here. Well, I mean, I need the health refill, and then also This room was loading while I was in the save cutscene, so it saves a bit of in-game time. It does, right? Pretty sure.
Sorry, what do you say?
Nothing. Just in-game time, save strats.
All right. Here comes another room. I guess this is self-explanatory, but there's really nothing interesting here. No skips, no nothing. We're just gonna go through all the rooms slowly to the intended way to light beam. Unfortunately, there isn't much we can do to skip all of this as of currently. So
I wasn't even paying attention to how close I was, so I'm glad that worked out.
very, very bad.
Okay, going for yellow thing.
That's a very marginal window to do that. Oh, excellent roll jump.
Very nice.
I never
So
see.
the outbounds is bad, so the inbounds can be good.
I never see anyone else do this roll jump. Everyone else
Let's
is.
do that roll jump.
Wait, you do it too, but everybody else doesn't.
Hey, it's a hard roll jump.
No, it's free.
Come on.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
In any case, I approve.
It isn't that bad.
You don't do
go.
the
I
roll jump,
appreciate
you're
it.
cringe.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so the core component of Prime 2 is going between the dark and light world. There are going to be some portals that we actually need the dark and light beam to use. So the game throws them right at the beginning. Pretty unlike the other two Prime games with how the beam upgrades are distributed. The last beam, the Annihilator beam, is not supposed to be till much later, but will be
True that,
sequence breaking for
in
that.
particular.
So it's all good.
So now that we have light beam, we can pretty much go anywhere else. Now that we have a, remember the power bomb we got earlier? Yeah, we're gonna use it to go to Sanctuary earlier than intended.
I didn't destroy the Dark Oasis thing. I always keep forgetting to do that.
Don't destroy it.
wall here
Don't
that's
destroy it now, though.
matter.
You need the
Yeah.
power bomb. Don't destroy it.
Yeah, don't use it now.
Yeah. I was supposed to destroy it my first pass through and I forgot to.
I mean, it's not a huge deal. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to the ammo station anyway, so you just go in, break it, and then just proceed to the ammo
Yeah,
station.
fair enough.
All right. So now that
That's
we
it,
have
on.
light beam and dark beam, we're
Almost.
gonna go to Sanctuary Fortress, and we're gonna take the shortcut that's right here. That's blocked by a power wall normally, but we have a power wall, so we don't care about block. We don't care about anything blocking our paths.
Did I ledge clip onto the thing as it was
did.
coming down?
You
That
did.
was
You let's
amazing.
flipped into it.
I have not experienced that before. So there you go. There's your hotfix moment.
There's every now and then you get an occasional task only input that you do accidentally, because
Or
that's
you just
like
get hugged by a Grenchler.
that's
too.
like perfect. Like you have to be perfect in order to do that, and it just so happens to work.
We're gonna be
Alright,
doing
so-
some dashes across a trigger right here. There's a trigger like right in front of that door that starts a pirate fight. But we're just gonna go over it and grab this beam expansion, and then we're gonna go just over it to get into the door without triggering the fight.
I'm telling you, this game is a heist. If you don't believe me now, you won't anymore. Killing these pirates out of extreme prejudice, just cause.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What'd they do
Whoa.
to me?
What?
Nothing.
What'd they do to you?
They were
Okay,
just
so we did have a
vibing, and then you
You're
mistake.
just
killed
checking out
them.
the face on them.
Yeah, they were just vibing, and then you killed them. What's wrong with you, man?
Oh, this is bad. I'm gonna reset this up.
Ooh,
That's a very small hole in the ceiling here.
There we go. That's kind of precise. It's really
you
dumb.
skip the. How do you keep skipping the pirate trigger? That's like
I'm just good.
So tight.
kind of.
I can't
I'm
do that
very-
consistently.
No, sorry. I'm mid. I'm bad in some parts and good in others.
How? How do you function?
How do I do this to have 6th place time on the leaderboards?
That's not.
In my
that doesn't
defense,
matter.
it's very outdated. I can save a lot of time.
We don't care about times. What is it? What are we?
Okay,
2012. You're here to speedrun and
Just
have
say
fun.
It's
Sorry,
like
what were you
the
saying?
cannons from that one Zelda game, and that's what cannons generally do: is they go kaboom.
Yeah, cannon. Brr.
Whoa!
Oh, you don't want
weird.
you don't want to get stuck on that guy because he can do like.
T-boost there.
I don't think that guy
Check the
has.
chill pill bug.
Yeah, I don't think that guy has
Yeah.
iframes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't know that. Well, I mean, it's fine. Didn't happen, so it doesn't exist. So we're in Sanctuary, last major area of the game, and we are here in the first. Well, okay, it's supposed to be like 20-something minute range, but You know, it's fine.
No,
Only have like 3 billion things here out to kill me.
Ignore it, yeah.
All right, there's a spiderless trick I have to do here that I have practiced, so hopefully it will be fine. If this quad doesn't, this quad's gonna see me. Yep. Okay, so I have a bit of time before ruins my day. It's fine to get this first try. I almost got that first try. Oh, come on. Yes, let's go. Okay.
Nice flick.
Third try is basically like, okay, it's like right on top of you after if you fail, so.
It was basically first try, yeah.
Yeah. It's all good.
That was first try. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That was first try. Alright, I suppose I'll go ahead and explain this product's coming up. So, we're gonna go out of bounds here because there's yet another hole here that we were able to use to reposition us out of bounds just like that. So, okay. Now that we're here, we're gonna go away to Worker's Path, which is the room that's all the way to the right. That is the room that we normally come in from when we are about to fight Spider Guardian. And we're gonna go this path because there's a very interesting thing that we're gonna execute as we're coming in. So Bash first has to do a series of jumps and has to touch some invisible triggers to load the connecting rooms.
I heard the
These are called load triggers. Very nice.
Out of bounds involves a lot of listening to the Wii or GameCube to hear if the disc
Is that your description of the Wii? Is that your description of the Wii? Weird GameCube? Oh, you said Wii or GameCube.
Yeah, Wii or GameCube. Yeah, you just want to listen for the
don't go to this side, Bash. Get to the door.
To let you know if the room is loaded or not.
Don't stay on this side, Bash. Get to the door. Okay, we're good. So I was a little bit worried there because Sanctuary Temple is actually higher than this room, so you could just fall back in bounds, and that was really bad.
I thought it was lower. I didn't realize that risk was always present, no matter how high up you were.
Oh, no matter, you did it. We're good.
All right, so we're doing some stuff here. It's fine.
Yeah. As I was explaining, now that we're here, we're gonna do a funny thing called Cannonball, and we're gonna enter the cannon, and we're gonna unload the room that we're currently in. And that's what it's gonna do is we're gonna stop being like launched in the cannon state, but we're gonna keep the properties of when we're still launched. So that's called Cannonball. But when Cannonball is activated, we do 500,000 damage per frame to some enemies, and we are completely invulnerable while morphed.
Go state, please.
Pull forward. There we go. Don't fall. So
please
we're gonna launch by cannon here, and then the room is gonna be unloaded. So what this does is we're invulnerable. We do 500,000 damage per frame to some enemies, and one boss. Spoiler alert! Eyes emoji. But the main highlight of this is that we're able to use Boost Ball even though we don't actually have it in our inventory. So as you can see right here, gives you lets us boost, which is very nice. And we're gonna use that a lot. We're gonna mainly use it for spinners.
Nice.
I
struggle with that E-dash.
Very nice.
Very nice, E-dash.
Gonna let this cutscene play out for in-game time reasons. We get to do this like 2 more times in the run too, so it's great.
That E-dash allows us to get over to the temple without using, or to the interview controller without using grapple.
So for some reason, if you're in the floor when you're done scanning this, you won't be able to shoot. I don't know why.
Also, most important cutscene in the game. Sorry. Hear the words of O'Lear, last sentinel of the Fortress Temple. May they serve you well.
Hear the words of O'Lear. Now that we have that meme out of the way, yeah, that was basically just.
We have basically boost balls. So we're gonna go get Spider.
Inside joke. Yeah, this is this is the work of Cannonball. Cannonball lets us boost. I already explained.
This one I'm probably gonna fail, but we'll do my best.
And why are you not doing the boost jump?
I don't know.
Oh, that was a very good dash.
Very good. And I can never get that.
Falling down cutscene? What are you talking about? Sorry, there's a boost jump coming up here that you have to do, and we get to show it off. So, get to actually explain that trick now, which is great.
Yeah, so the instant unmorph, as long as you're holding R, preserve your speed very well.
That was discovered like 2 weeks after extended dashes were rediscovered in 2020, like February 2020.
That was Hazel's idea. Shoutouts to Fusion Warrior. Alright, so remember what I said about invulnerability? Ta-da! Free Spider Guardian. If you ever hit Spider Guardian, this cannonball makes it completely free. Being
So
invulnerable is such a nice thing to like be at.
And it makes authorizing this fight even easier to do.
Yes. You don't get hit by Spider Guardian at all, so you're just free to move however you want without worrying about taking huge knockback and damage.
That's fine. I got the hard part, so it's all good.
Hard part?
This hitbox is so big. Like the big like green orb like of energy on it. That's the wrong.
That's actually an oversight because it can hit you through floors and walls. They only fixed that until the trilogy version of the game, or I believe it could be a power change. I'm not entirely sure. But in trilogy, they changed Spider Guardian, so it doesn't actually damage you through the floors and walls. Kind of dumb.
Really well. That second phase like matters a lot. That's like the easiest one to lose a lot of time in.
Yeah, if you don't get the Spider Guardian right at the start there, it's really annoying to try to hit him after that.
Also, boosting a cannonball is a different type of hitbox, so those crates don't like automatically blow up. It's weird. So you have to bomb them.
Yeah, while it looks like boost ball, it does not behave exactly the same as boost ball. Some
Bash
things can
Prime.
only be damaged by like pure boost ball.
Bash Prime. Kirby Master in chat is saying, Bash, I heard power arms are super effective on Spider Guardian.
Well, I don't have any, so I'm not gonna be able to do that soft lock. So it's all good.
Yeah, if you use power bombs on Spider Guardian, he will disintegrate and that will soft lock you because you cannot progress. But thankfully, this route has a failsafe because you already used the power bomb that you already needed. There's no other.
Kind of have to go out of your way to get a drop.
There's no other way to get a power bomb drop without going out of your way to do it. So you'll never have a power bomb here.
I don't need one for a little bit either.
Alright, so that's Spider Guardian, probably the worst boss of Metroid Prime.
Yeah.
Although most
Not
could
the hardest
argue
one. There's one harder
that
one than
who's
Spider
going
Guardian.
as that title, but maybe some others say that Spider Guardian has that title. But yeah, that boss done. Now we get Spider Ball. And also rest in peace, yellow boost ball trail that only appears with Cannonball if you don't have Spider Ball.
I didn't
boost
know
ball.
that.
I didn't know that either.
So you see the trail is like white now. Oh, you can't see it right now, but yeah.
For some reason, you're gonna boost off that one spider track at the bottom. So I think it's a different spider track type.
Yeah, it's instead of being a fixed point, it's just like free movement in there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right. So we have power bombs. We have that one power bomb expansion. So I think, what's coming up next? If you guess screw attack, you're correct.
Nice.
We're just gonna go
nice
straight
camera.
to the
What
end.
was that?
I think like
I
interacted
think
with the Bombu.
I think the game-
the drone.
Sorry, it's Diligence Drone something. I forgot what the name was, but I think that was the game trying to unmorph you on the wrong side, but your Samus model was still frontal, so it's just like did a quick 180 once it reached there. But whatever.
Shouts to Amerlin saying that power bombing like Spider Guardian
what
ends the
the-
game.
oh,
What the?
Oh,
Sometimes it just does that. It's fine.
that is a soft lock bash. Fun fact. That is
There's no way.
That's a
I've never
soft
soft
lock?
locked here.
That's an incredibly small soft lock that can happen, and you
Stop
didn't get
telling me
it.
how much I'm risking this run, even though I've
You're
already.
not gonna
used it by
save?
having to
Speaking
reset
of which,
once.
you're not gonna save?
I got the backup save. It's all good.
Ah, alright. Yeah, it's fine.
Hey,
Wait,
you're not supposed to tell them that.
This is a single segment. It's all good. I need to open this spinner now.
yeah,
I
very
think.
important. Use the spin right now,
I-
and scan the panel too
always
because you're gonna need it later.
Oh, okay, fine, sure. I'll do that. Just for
Oh.
you, Miguel.
I was just saying because I thought you were already.
All the room modes.
I thought that was already on your itinerary, but it wasn't. But
All right, there's like, I feel like there's like a bajillion ways to go through this room now, but I'm gonna do the correct way.
no, it's just two ways.
Okay.
Roll jump it. Actually, no.
I'm not gonna get this E-Tank right away. I want to have maximum energy for the upcoming quad fight, so I'm going to delay this now.
So true.
That's a very good choice.
That's what some would like to call being smart.
Also,
I could
Cannonball
never.
kills those Resbits, and they're like one of the worst. Resbits are really dangerous enemies. They do a ton of damage if you let them. And this is
We may see that.
All right, coming up here is a trick called Vault Skip.
I'm not doing Vault Skip. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm still
Doing
mad
Vault
that I
Skip,
wasn't able to show it off in SGDQ 2021.
Oh, I wasn't close enough. Okay, we'll do this again. It's a cool trick. So
Yeah, I failed a really cool trick called Vault Skip, which keeps entering the room called Vault. But still
It's okay,
gets good
because
attack. It's
GDQ
very
Games Committee is
complex.
going to accept this run soon, and you'll get to show it off again at some point.
I hope. I've been trying to get in for like 3 years now.
It's all good. That's
Sorry, I'm not, sorry.
somehow made
I
it. Okay,
shouldn't be
that's-
calling out the GDQ staff like this.
here we get to see why Resbits are really annoying.
Yeah, the Gatling gun
hold on.
attack is like, it's like does like 20 damage, and
yeah.
was it 30? No, it's 20,
I'm
and
gonna shoot.
we don't
gonna
want
shoot-
to
I
take
meant
damage.
Okay, I meant to boost one, or I meant to dash real quick, but that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna
I always
potentially
end up
freeze this
losing.
Resbit. That's what you do if you got
And
the
using
tank
the F
first.
strat to
Yeah.
freeze the Risby, very nice.
Oh, what the?
Oh, he unfroze.
Oh,
Fine. Going to Cannonball. Oh god.
Yeah, you could just. Oh wait, no. These red spits in particular are invulnerable to Cannonball for some reason,
Wait,
and
what?
the rest of them.
are? Is it because they like come up out of the ground?
No.
Is that
Fall down here
like,
and
Oh,
an
maybe,
instant
maybe.
type?
I have no idea. Could be.
I'm sorry. I tried going for the instant morph there and it didn't work. Oh, I forgot to bomb the door, so I have to shoot the door after I get this. We have screw attack. It's all good.
Oh,
Well, I already
good.
got world record to your heart. You can't say I'm getting it when I already got it. Well, I guess I could get it again, right?
Yeah, right now.
Get it faster. Oh, I want to do a cool trick here.
Holy, oh,
Spoiler,
yeah.
This is actually a speed trick now. This is actually a speed trick for a couple points in this run. I meant to have this charged earlier. It's fine. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Gonna YOLO this, I guess.
Just use three missiles and get them over with.
Good thing you're getting that E-tank
I'm
later.
sorry.
And
I'm just
don't
gonna get rid
forget
of
to
these
grab the
parts now.
E-tank.
Oh yeah, most importantly, don't forget to grab the
Casually
E-tank.
go for 2-tank quad skip, which I've never done before.
And it's extremely risky, and you need to absolutely use screw attack, otherwise you die too dark either. But first, we're gonna get Batch Prime is gonna get this beam ammo expansion. That's right here. After opening
I'm
this,
surprised that worked. Oh, okay, that was not a good camera angle. I was trying to stay up on this part because we need to go get this beam ammo, but it's fine. We'll BSJ up, and we are back on the spider track, so it's all good.
oh, I already told you about the collision of the spider track thing, right? Or was it Scotty that I told about?
I don't know.
You can
Okay.
stick to them. It's a magnet.
Scotty doesn't
I
know,
am
and Bash doesn't
Magneto.
remember. Good.
Master, oh god, I need to try this again.
You have
yeah.
Cannonball, Bash.
You
do
have
this.
Cannonball.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you still have to go back, but
I
yeah.
don't know. Maybe that damage type doesn't work. Yeah, that wasn't really that funny. It's all good. Okay.
Get the E-tank, get the E-tank.
I know.
You're
Don't forget
scaring
to
both
get
of
the-
us.
I
It's
don't know,
very
should I get it?
important.
I mean, just
Oh, bitch, please.
all right.
Oh,
E.
we're safe. At least I think we're safe.
We're safe unless I somehow soft lock this, but we'll
We're
find
safe
out.
for now.
It's okay. You have a very, very, very useful and totally not
thank
hacked
you, Miguel, for
practice.
doing this.
Sorry, what?
We're not gonna
Practice
use it
save
at
that I
all.
gave you.
Yeah. Well, since we haven't reset yet, it doesn't exist, so we won't have to acknowledge it.
Wait, what? What? Who said
What?
Who said something about
What
practice
backup
save?
save? What backup save that Miguel specifically?
What are you talking?
crafted
Yeah,
this,
what are you talking about,
for
Bash?
this marathon?
All right.
Probably future
So
marathons,
now
'cause it's so
we're
good.
gonna do a really neat trick called ATS. It stands for Air and Training Site, which is just the name of the room. We are gonna go out of bounds here with an extended dash, followed by a screw attack out of bounds that goes into a collision that's behind the door.
would've
It's the
worked.
wall. Ooh, that was a really nice dash, but you canceled it unfortunately.
This is a very precise trick. I'd say it's probably the hardest trick in the run.
It's okay. You have 3 tanks. This doesn't matter.
Is this working? Why am I?
Yeah, I better.
Fortunately, you can do a manipulation with the pirates to keep them from shooting at you.
That's really
there was a
annoying.
wall there.
This is not good.
Probably get health.
I probably should.
I would
Yeah.
get health. Yeah, this is a little risky. Oh no, the point's in the way. No.
Oh, they spawned back?
What? What do you mean they spawn back? They're always there.
Okay, that's really awkward.
I assumed you meant like it was active again and it wasn't before. Never mind.
That's fine. This is a really
I think
tight
worst case I
sabotage.
die and I reload the save because it's on this save file specifically, so we are okay. That's I hate it that it's not going the way I want it to, but like this whole early
It's
session is so marathon unsafe. Like the best we can do here is just the best we can, right? So
Yeah, really
This is really,
marathon
really
unsafe.
hard.
Don't mind the fact that I did it in my speed run back in 2021.
where am I?
Cool drop.
Where's my
Nice
health?
air. Thank you for the air game.
Prime? We talked about how good the Prime 2 drops were and everything, and this is what you give me, game? Come on.
I swear, this floor feels like really weird compared to the other ones. There we go.
I don't think I have enough health for this.
2, 3. Oh.
Okay,
Wait, no.
That was too low.
What?
that was
was-
too low. That's
Bash,
too far to the right too.
that had a chance to work. I think.
What? I don't think so.
Yeah, you can sometimes just get unstuck like that, and you landed on top of the door. Whatever.
I was still. I don't know. It's fine. I'm
Doesn't
pretty sure
matter.
that was- yeah. So that's all. That out of bounds is like really punishing because you. I mean, there have been strats developed that are supposed to make it easier and usually are, but it's fine.
Just one request, Dash. Do not open the map and look at Vault. Please don't do it.
Oh, because you didn't do vault skip.
I did Vault skip. Yeah. So the room is not there.
No, you didn't. I checked that map.
You did? Ah. I thought I did Vault skip, but I guess I didn't do it. Alright, so we're back here again.
Totally legit save.
Totally
My
legit
rumble's on
save.
for some reason.
That's too far.
Why is my rumble on?
Oh my
Oh my
bad.
goodness, this is
my bad. Why do
Oh
you
my
play without
goodness.
Rumble?
I thought no. What? Why did I play
This
without
is
it?
my
'Cause I'm a good
save.
gamer.
So I had Rumble on.
Oh my god! No wonder.
Ooh, was that
Good
that was a damage boost?
Okay.
Yeah, this is
was.
good.
There we go. Oh what? Come
Wait,
on.
no, stay here.
I don't think so.
No, that's a soft lock. I'm usually actually like pretty consistent at this now, and but I mean this is like the biggest run killer probably. Like,
Yeah,
well, if it's not getting the power bomb, it's this. So
You probably turn off Rumble from the menu, so you.
yes, that is
or
a good
not.
idea. That is a good idea.
We are cheating not only the game but ourselves.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's a totally legit save. What?
There's controls. This menu is so really cool, but like the worst menu.
Oh bad. Dude, we're losing time to
bad.
the menu.
Imagine losing time to the menuing.
But honestly, though, thank you, Miguel, for making this save file because like otherwise I would have to like reload from like the save station, go get cannonball again. So we have boost ball, which we're not supposed to have, but for the purposes of like showcasing this, we're just gonna have it.
Why do you say that? Now they're gonna know.
No, sorry, we totally have cannonball. Even though we're not invincible anymore while we're morphed. Anyways,
Maybe.
there we go.
Hey, first
That's what we're supposed to
First
do.
try. Let's go.
Yeah.
Go. Good job, Ash.
We have
First
to aim for
try.
a very precise spot on that wall, and as well as through attack over this room, which you can't see.
Now, are you
I don't
gonna
know
be
what's supposed to happen
based,
first
or are
time
you gonna
around.
be cringe? Let's find
I'm
out.
gonna be based.
Let's go. You're gonna be based.
Oh, uh-oh.
Just stop
Okay,
moving.
I forgot to change the
Hey.
beams. It's all good.
RTA saves. RTA time save. Let's go. Also, I hope nobody paid
So this is
attention.
quad with basically no health. Hope the drops are good. Okay, drops are good.
I hope nobody paid attention to your ammo count before you reset because
Was it great? Was it nice?
it was full.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't full. It was like used, but like maybe it was similar. I don't know.
Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. Oh, there! Look at those drops. Oh
Beautiful.
my goodness, that's beautiful.
The
Yeah,
drops
we only
in
have 3
this game.
tanks.
This fight is pretty deterministic if you do the same thing every time.
Phase 1 is
Phase 1, yeah. And you generally get pretty good drops by bombing quads
Yeah.
legs.
We're pretty much in good shape now. Yeah, so I basically get to avoid all the annihilator shots and other projectiles and like the spinny attack it can do, and it's all good. Now that's like probably the most punishing part or the most dangerous part of the fight. And now we screw attack into this antenna 3 times. I know we're supposed to have echo visor for all of this, but if it's a stare and it can be hit, you just manually aim like how people actually aim, like real life in Call of Duty, which is also real life. I don't know.
Yeah,
We don't have to talk about it. It's fine. I can not talk about it. This game has better shooter mechanics than Call of Duty, okay? Can Call of Duty screw attack? No, it can't.
H.
Yeah, check.
Also,
checkmate.
shouts to Dark Quads. They are really dangerous.
Yeah,
And
just
now
check
it's
my
gone.
cringy channel from 2007.
All right, phase 3. I'm going to wait for Quad to move a certain distance, and then I'm going to stun it and hope I get good RNG, but it should be okay.
Yep. Quad.
Please go
Quad's
left.
head can either
Go
move
left.
clockwise or
Left gang!
counterclockwise.
Yes! Let's
I believe
go!
it's a 50-50.
Okay, need you to go left again, please?
No, stay where you are. Stay where you are. Oh, he needs to. Oh, I see what you meant by going left. Okay, I see.
All right, that was really good.
That was
Quad
pretty
is
good.
very fast and not too bad to get down. It's just like getting to Quad is harder than actually fighting Quad. So, and now that's like probably the last major like marathon unsafe part, with one exception, like where I need to get Cannonball again, but that's fine.
Fortunately, we had a good amount of health here to not really need to worry about not having cannonball.
Yeah, and the drops were fortunate too.
Yeah.
Same as in Light, same as in Sanctuary. In Inghive, I wait out this part of the cutscene here.
I don't know if we talked about being invincible to Dark Ether's environmental damage when you're in Morphball when you have cannonball.
If only
Yes,
I
that
could
would be
make.
one thing I would enjoy. If
If only I could make an actual hacked save that automatically gave you true cannonball instead of boost ball, but I'm not good enough at coding. It's,
have it do like the randomizer where it just puts a cannonball item.
no, because you're playing on the vanilla game. It would have
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
true.
a hacked save that
Yeah.
somehow gives you
Fair
cannonball.
enough.
You do not need to watch this cutscene bash.
Oh yeah, right. I was listening to you. It's fine. I needed to take a drink.
My bad. I assume you're gonna go get cannonball again regardless because of Chica.
Once I get the energy, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So
And because we've already done lowered the gate and everything, and done all the scan points and all that, it's we just have to go just to the room and get it.
this is really bad. Oh wait, the trigger doesn't extend that far. Nice hot dog retro.
This room takes a while to load, so
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna extend my health out here for a bit with screw attack. With screw attack, you only take 2 damage per second instead of 6 in various suit for some reason. That's too
Those
low.
things swarms.
I can't wait to realize that. Can't wait to realize that I didn't do anything that you normally do in the run, and then you're don't.
okay?
I'm kidding. You're not. That's not gonna happen. I'm sure muscle memory just can't fail like that.
So that's probably the most dangerous part of the run out of the way. And things will hopefully be more chill. Also, best part of the really cool trick coming up here, we just roll and fall off. And that puts us on the
Yes,
other
you
side of the
fell
room where we
down.
need to be. Yeah. Oh no. Oh
What?
goodness.
You
I made a mistake.
teleported. You're cheating. What are you doing?
I'm really bad at jumping, okay?
And why
Oh,
are you
I
not?
finished
Okay.
Also, those are mechanobites. Those are the like really annoying enemies.
Yeah.
Screw that up.
Don't pay attention to the mechanobites in here, please.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, you. Oh,
You fell down.
nice.
Oh no! Don't acknowledge the fact
Still
that
had
I
to give me
fell
that
down.
room stay, even though I actually didn't fall down in Sank Temple for once.
If you didn't say anything, I wouldn't have noticed.
Well, but they're so loud. Oh, what am I saying? We can't listen to the game.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can't
now we've
hear
made
the game.
O'Lear happy, which makes you most happy. And even though we have clearly only returned the energy from one area to restored light aether, bunch of plot stuff. Oh, this is not loaded. I need to shoot this door. All right, so we normally don't do this, but because I need to get Cannonball again, hold on. We go out of bounds here, if I can actually get this.
True Attack is very good at getting out of bounds by wedging itself into small spaces.
Yeah, it is the most broken item in the game, bar none. I know we didn't really talk about it because we haven't really gone out of bounds much with Screw Attack, or really at all yet. Again, normally don't see it here, but because this is a marathon and I have to get Cannonball again.
You just do like jump as the room loaded.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a 3-frame window. How do you do that?
And Bash is just so good at this game.
I'm so good at a reset twice.
Remember,
Three
the
times.
cannon is already
No, we don't
active. So
talk about that. None of those were actual resets.
remember, the cannon is already active, so you don't need to drop down and do the other stuff. Just transition and then go back.
Yeah, this is easy. We don't have to
Yeah,
do all the
why is
crazy
the
stuff
commentator telling the runner what to do? Is he like, is he's gonna tell him?
here. You're trying to make the thing marathon safe. It's all good. You have good intentions.
I don't think that normally
Oh, that was way too
happens.
close
Not
to the
gets
edge.
okay. Doesn't even matter.
Yeah, I'm playing this safe. All right, so we're gonna get Cannonball again.
Is this basically
should I
just
show
any
off?
percent? Now you're gonna.
Yeah, sure, show off.
I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna pretend like this didn't happen in the run because like it's not supposed to, but it's fine. 68 health, really.
Ah, Jordan one.
I just stick around in Dark Aether for like just a tiny bit longer.
I'm actually not sure if those kind of jokes are acceptable in this type of situation, but we're not gonna talk about that.
I'm sorry.
What? No, I didn't say
Okay,
anything.
so
What
we've
are you
returned the energy, and now we need
Alright, so-
to basically leave Sank.
We get this done, and we're out. Coming up here is a room called Main Research that can crash if you like shoot too much and like do a lot of stuff that. This room is very easy to crash. You're not gonna crash, Bash, but if you like shoot a lot and then do stuff before you touch the load trigger, the game will crash. So, but we can
Yeah,
get
if you
this
just keep
missile
shooting
first,
the
though.
door, it crashes. It's.
I did not know that. I'm glad I never ran into
Have
that.
you not? What? You're second
No,
place in
like
this category.
if you like, this game is very.
Amazing.
Crash the
Sorry.
game.
Scotty, I'm
This
so
room,
glad you're here.
it's just that this room is very, very, very,
Thanks, Ted.
very
Me
tight
too.
on
That's a nice spider
memory.
skip I just did there. It's great. One of my favorite things to do. I need another power bomb now. Nice, good.
Hey, that's my strat. Good job.
Those Octobeats will shred your health if you don't have Cannonball and you do that. So it might be so. This is another major route change is that we go straight to Torvis from Sank. Normally, you can't really do lower to upper Torvis movement because there is a barrier that blocks the way. That it's in the in-game like lore, like it's blocking the way to super missiles, but it also blocks open access to lower Torvis from both directions.
Yeah, it's
But
just
thanks
that.
to a trick coming up in like, I don't know, 15 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. I don't know how long we're going to be here for.
Like 10 minutes, whatever. So it's just that Retro, when they added that
is
barrier
not
over
it, by the
there,
way. It's something
they
else.
extended it all the way down and blocked the other door. And it was really annoying until I found a way to clip through it. And I'm like, haha, take that, Retro. You're not gonna block me from skipping stuff and going the wrong way anymore.
Ugh, that was close.
Oh, Miguel, do you know if that boost is frame perfect?
No? Which one? This one?
The one that, yeah, the one you just did.
No, it's not frame perfect.
Oh, okay.
What are you talking about?
It's just very tight.
Oh, I
Yeah.
couldn't jump out of the water there. It's weird. All right, so normally you're supposed to have seeker missiles, and you're supposed to like go all the way around this outside of the room to activate these like 3 scan point, or yeah, two,
you're
or
doing
2
it
scan
this
points,
way.
but we're gonna go this way instead and do
Double
this
Double
thing
air
called
underwater.
Scotty disagrees with this method of.
I disagree.
I love.
with
This is
method.
great. I love.
Bash
I
Prime
love
is,
this trick.
but Bash Prime is just built different, so he's gonna get them first try.
So
I was greedy.
when you enter a, how do you even explain? Maybe I'll explain this because I don't know how to explain this.
So when you enter the water, there's a frame where you're already inside water, but you're technically not, because the game still doesn't consider it to be in the water. But the basic gist of it is that if you morph, the moment the frame you enter the water, the underwater state, you won't go underwater.
Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I screwed up, so we have to get it the old-fashioned way.
Now you get to do it the better way.
Yeah. So here's the.
What are you talking about? You still have in the. Oh.
Get off me!
Let me finish explaining
Where's the-
Cannonball.
there it
Sorry, not Cannonball. Air in the water.
I meant to go clockwise, not counterclockwise.
The basic gist of it is if you morph and you enter underwater, the water will just disappear like that, and we call that air in the water. While we're on air in the water, we still have the water physics, but we're gonna be able to screw attack, and that's the main reason why we want to get air in the water. So it's a frame perfect window, so it's really bad, and it's a run killer. Well, run killer, I'm saying not that you won't be able to progress the run, but more like
The
you will
first
lose a
method
lot
was
of
a lot-
time.
A lot more lenient to do. Also, that's frame perfect. This morph.
The first method that Bash did, you have to do air underwater twice. Once because you want to get air underwater the first time so that you can kind of distinguish
Nice.
where the second water box is. And then you have to do it on the second water box.
I want to get a power bomb from these hidlings, right?
Yeah, you stop here, and there you go. You do not armor, but it's fine.
Well, okay. Well, I mean, I do what I want.
Well, you did it anyway, yeah.
Okay, there's actually a pretty important air underwater coming up here that I will hopefully get first try, but we'll see.
Not important per se, but it's very nice to have.
It's
It
really
is
awesome.
very nice to do.
Very swag. Now we got the backpack.
It's
gravity
actually
boost.
so good for Honda that it's worth it to like go for it multiple times instead of just saying, "Oh, I didn't get it. I'm gonna not get it."
All right, so I'm gonna try to line or get a view here like this.
Oh, you do it like this.
Okay. Shoot, I have to kind of YOLO it now, but that's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Since you're in a different position, your kill queue might be different. You need to be a little bit more a little bit far back.
Maybe. Oh, come on. It's not the worst thing in the world if I don't get this, but I really want to get. There we
Hey!
go. Nice.
There we go.
Very
So
nice.
because we've done air underwater here, we can now fight Alpha Blog with Screw Attack and just
not giving
go
it.
right through him. And, you know, hopefully, there he goes.
Meow.
Kill him right away, and since
we
we
wanna
have
go through this
Spiderfall,
portal.
we can
Hold
go
on.
directly to the Powerbomb Guardian fight.
I always forget to change beams here.
Yeah, I do that a lot too. I just forget. Oh, you trying to go for that TAS instant armor? I see.
I meant
No,
to not boost
as
off. I was
in
supposed to do
not
a shot
TAS only,
instead.
but that the TAS did it. But I mean, I always
Still
try to
got the
go
first,
for that
like,
instant
5
armor. It's
tries.
really nice. Sorry, what were you saying?
Yeah, so we go through this portal and we can get this item right away. If we kill Bomb Guard or Power Bomb Guardian, we have to then or if we do that first, or sorry, if we didn't get this trait, we would fight Power Bomb Guardian first, then have to fall back down, get the item, come back up, fall down again. It's a lot more optimal to get it. Also,
Yes. Besides
hello?
doing an annoying circle, you have to climb the screw attack wall from the very bottom, and it's very slow. So it's very worth it to get it, to get the air in the water, to kill Alpha Block really fast and take the other portal instead.
Also, nothing can hurt me while I'm morphed here, so this fight is an auto-scroller, more or less. Enjoy Flogra 2.
Flower 2? Oh, is it because of
Flogger's
the bomb
emo
slots?
phase, I mean, sorry.
Except that these are actual bomb slots and not just damageable triggers.
True, but they're also plants. And they're also possible.
Oh, that's you know,
Fun
you're
fact,
right.
if I
You're
time
right.
the boost as it's throwing a power bomb, it can launch one at the door and open it for me.
Yeah, a very small chance that he does that, but it's pretty bad. Okay, so if we went from the front, we would have to go back, climb the screw attack, this very slow screw attack wall, all the way to the top, get the missile, climb up the room again with the spark attack, and then get power bombs. We got the missile first because we did air in the water and killed Alpha Block. So we took the other portal and get the missile first, and this is really nice and
Bonk.
it flows very well and it's fast. So we like to see it.
So we really want to get Powerbomb Guardian out of the way. We actually fight, even though you get the early Powerbomb like we did in 100%, but also in 80%, you still have to get the main Powerbomb upgrade because it will, getting that item is what spawns a flying ink cache, which blocks a end game item that we absolutely need to beat the game. So there's no way around it, unfortunately.
This amazing, if you shoot all the hidlings with Charge Annihilator Beam, you'll just get a massive pool of light and dark ammo, and it's really nice. Most
Bash,
people
do you have a save here, Bash?
Not on this file, so I'll set it up here.
Okay.
God is scared of this trick. The only
I have
I'm not
a
too
lot
scared, but-
I have a bad history with this trick.
I don't.
Yeah. If we have to reset, we'll lose Cannonball again, but I'll have a chance to do it again.
I'm more scared of ATS.
Yeah, ATS is the bigger thing for me than
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
barrier skip.
Same.
All right, so now Metroid Prime 2 has not just a barrier, but a barrier skip. And involves a couple things. So we're going to do a thing called load delay. I'm going to load delay, I think, 20 times.
Oh, I forgot
For
about
safety?
load delay. Really? This can still work.
I can try it again. Do you want
No,
to just
it'll
go
still
back up
work.
and down?
It'll still
Yeah, it
work.
shouldn't matter.
You can wait a little
Doesn't
bit
work.
before the first one.
Doesn't work. That's 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm actually like every time I pause,
Let me
I'm
explain
delaying
this
this next room from finishing its load. It should be 11.
one. Yeah, this is called load delay.
12.
So you basically just pause a lot and then delays the load of the room that's currently like on queue of loading. I don't know why the game's like that, but it works on all 3 Prime games. Just pausing continuously like this just delays the room of the game, the loads. And we do this because we need to get at the top of the room before the room finishes loading. But because it loads too fast, we need to use load delay to just delay it a little
I'm just gonna
bit.
be
And
extra
that
safe here.
lets you
Yeah.
get in position.
When the next room loads, it spawns kind of 2 barriers, one in front of the door and one behind the door.
It's
We use
actually-
the load delay to get in behind
there
the
we go.
first barrier. So right now we're between the door and the barrier.
And first try, let's go.
Ooh,
past the second one.
Ooh, Scotty's scared of barrier skip. Ooh.
so scared of this trick.
I mean, if you don't cancel it, it's like a big deal. I don't have a huge issue with this trick.
If
but
you don't
now
cancel
we
it,
have
you
to
suffer.
load up
Either
between us.
anymore.
Turns out that
Yeah.
was his problem.
So
he was
good,
just
we didn't
not
even see the
canceling
barrier we
it.
went through.
And I just like,
No, my problem was that I wasn't holding L.
oh, what you? How? You're so Scotty.
Was I holding out? I can't remember if I
I'm not
was.
smart.
I said
Nice.
they're gonna do a cool.
Now I'm going to get warped back in bounds, or repositioned back in bounds. I'm going to kill these pirates that spawn, and that's going to open up super missiles and that barrier we just skipped.
So it's not actually 2 barriers, but think of it as a giant rectangle.
Yeah,
And
big. Hello?
you're not.
How are you not dead?
The guy's still alive.
It's like, why isn't this fight done?
Yeah, because it's like a giant cube. So obviously there's gonna be 2 walls, but the first one is just the outside of the outside of the cube, and the second one is just like the wall that when you're inside the cube collision. Does that make sense? Obviously,
Yeah.
that's good.
that-
Wait, Bash.
I don't know anything about this
If
game.
you're scared about the other trick that we discussed earlier, you can just get the Powerball now and skip that.
Oh, I'm not
Keep
too
it.
worried about it.
Oh, okay.
I'm not scared about it. I'm just going to lose time if I fall down.
Yeah, follow. Okay, you got this. What am I saying? You got,
I got
this.
this. I got this.
Yeah,
Only had to
you go,
reset a couple of
Bash.
times. It's all good. I mean, that's also like, at this point, we're basically guaranteed to have cannonball the whole way. I took that a bit wide. Miguel like cuts it like really close to the wall, which is pretty swag. Morph.
Another good thing about barrier skip route is that since we do lower turbos first, we get gravity boost right away.
It's
and
so good.
So we only enter turbos because it's the fastest way to temple grounds. But since barrier skip exists now, we can just enter turbos from Sanctuary. And we can, since we're here, we can just clear up the Sanctuary 1 trips. Sorry. We can just clip the Turbos 1 stuff right away. And then we go to Temple Grounds to get Light Suit. So we have Gravity Boost and we can get items like that one missile in the water and really easily and trivial. It's so good. Very nice.
A fun fact, when I was like starting to de-rest this, at GDQ in the practice room, I skipped getting supers because I was muscle memorying any percent. Or sorry, I delayed them, so I didn't open the crystal blocks here that you absolutely need to open for this route.
Oh no. Well, technically it's optimal to not open it and go out of bounds in the other room instead, but I'm never going to release that video. That video is never going to see the light of day, I promise you.
That one I'm aiming at right there, that's just starting to move, is really important for me to hit.
Yeah, don't worry, Scotty. I same, you. That video is never going to see the light of day, I promise
Things
you.
even you wouldn't do.
Much like the fastest route for corruption 100%, where you do spire skip.
Ugh.
Yeah, and 80% you actually like go out of bounds through like these rooms here in Temple Grounds and then delay getting supers until later. Even though it saves like, I don't know how much time it saves actually.
Yeah, we don't do that in 100% because
A couple
like
seconds.
we don't do that in 100% because we need supers for. Actually, what do we need supers for?
Probably 90% does skip Seekers now. We're about to get Seekers. And it's interesting how like the two items that like are you kind of usually need for like inbounds access to the end
Ash,
game.
you made
right
a
here.
mistake. You gave me an idea to time the
no.
supers delay for 100%.
Miguel, stop.
No, I think
I thought you said,
looked
well,
at
I'm a
this.
little relieved because I thought you meant like I made a mistake like in this run. Well, I mean, I made several
No,
mistakes.
it's something much worse.
Are you delaying Seekers?
Supers.
Uh,
No,
Delaying
no, it's not good. It's
we
not
need
worth it.
supers for the.
Because it's not worth it, Miguel. Don't even think about it.
Why do we need supers? Tell me, Scotty. Why do we need
Wait,
supers
is
right now?
that-
When are you going to
is
go
that
back
a
through
s-
Path of Eyes?
Yeah, we don't need supers for anything right now, so we could just delay.
All right, so Seekers are more accurately known as Seek sometimes missiles. Will sometimes hit these locks.
Is the door to landing site a super door? Or is that just Dark
No.
World? I can never remember.
Dark World.
Dang.
I mean, you can skip it. It's just you have to go out of bounds and do a bunch of stuff.
Oh sure, yeah.
Actually,
Look
you
at
know
that.
what?
We have this convenient ship save right here, back at landing site.
I don't
Lap
even-
1 is done.
Yeah,
Lap 2 begins
we
now.
can now leave.
Not
There
saving?
is your
Not
Pizza Tower
saving, Bash?
reference. Oh, I probably should save. No, I mean, I'm about this. I could save in Great Temple.
And just don't screw attack out of bounds.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna go about.
All right, so
Oh
welcome
yeah.
to this 100% speedrun Bash Prime. We're going to start the game by going through this tutorial section again.
Well,
Oh, hey, there's this guy here.
Oh, that's new.
So this guy, Dark Missile Trooper spawns after getting Morph Ball Bombs and has the other missile launcher model, but it's considered an expansion. I don't know. It's a Prime 1 missile expansion. Once again, we are going to go out of bounds here.
I think
And
the
we're gonna do
reason
actual
why
item
it's
loss
a
skip.
the reason why it's a normal missile, like missile launcher, is because that's the ink that stole your missile launcher.
Oh, that's a very good theory.
Yeah, but so that's the missile launcher you have at the beginning before you lose your item. So that's my theory. It's just
This is
that
what
it says
8%
missile
does.
expansion because the game, canon wise or lore wise, quote unquote, I believe that's the ink that stole your missile launcher. So that's why it's a big missile instead of expansion missile, which is pretty neat.
Hit the bomb. It's all good. I got my jump back in just a bit here, or not.
Nah,
Since I mentioned it, if you screw attack out of bounds, you just keep falling. You
Yeah,
will never land.
Or if you land on something that's not standable, then
Unless you're
You have to land on something that's standable.
unless you're Scotty and then you do 5 screw attacks and manage to land in one of the poison.
That was the
Or if
greatest
you're me and I did-
save of all time.
or if you're me and you accidentally screw attack trying to get cannonball and then somehow land on standable and keep the marathon run single segment.
Heck yeah.
All right, and so if we did this in 8%, we would skip losing our items and then go straight for getting the early power bomb. But with space jump boots, it's really great. There's a really bad out of bounds that's optimal in 100% that I'm not going to do.
Pretend it
It's
doesn't
like
In
exist.
the right mind should do.
Pretend it doesn't
So.
exist.
Doesn't only save like 3
It
seconds or
doesn't
something.
exist.
Like
Yeah,
actually,
it's,
3
it's
seconds.
super small.
Wait,
all
it's
this-
5 seconds.
It's ridiculous. It's actually like kind of cool, but it's just so unsafe.
And that's if you do the out of bounds optimally.
Yeah.
Yeah, according to these two guys, it's very hard, but I disagree. I'm kidding.
I
It's,
hate
I'm,
it.
I'm, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
There so many
Yeah.
times.
I'm kidding.
You have to
It's
go
really
to bound-
bad.
You have to do Tag Secret World, and it's bad, even though you have screw attack.
I'm just like
I
I'm
hate
just
it.
I'm just bragging now.
The worst.
No.
All right, so there's this out of bounds coming up, which will let us get our power bombs early in this route. Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that joke. I swear.
Wait, what? What? I wasn't paying attention. What did you say?
Huh?
Nothing. It's all good.
Okay.
Are you pulling a me, Miguel?
What? No. What are you talking about?
Are you Bash Prime?
No, I'm Bash Prime.
Wait, I'm Bash Prime.
Are we all? We're all Bash Prime. Yo, chat. Let me
No.
know if you're Bash Prime in the chat.
No, don't do the usual chat. You know we're all Bash Prime. No,
I have
don't do the
power here.
cringe. But it's obligatory for things like that.
Yeah. So in the previous route, we would come here like super duper early because we would not actually delay Violet Translator this time. This is a very easy missile to leave behind, as I have done in
Surprisingly.
Marathon Run.
I have skipped this missile a lot of times for some reason.
Actually, safety saving here. Oh, actually, yeah. No, I do want to save here. Sorry.
We're not saving anytime soon, unless you count the save that's next to Boost Guardian, like one.
I'm a prime gamer at. Oh my goodness. GDQ staff is on point tonight. So yeah, so this is like probably the first boss fight in the game, I think. Yeah, and
Yeah.
we're just gonna skip it because the energy transfer module, which is a big glowing orb, is not even an item. It is just a thing that causes a cutscene to happen. There's no inventory. I don't think there's like an actual like inventory state outside of like the pause menu. Okay, so this cutscene, we visit
Hold on,
Umos for
one
the
second,
first
Bash.
time, and we get Violet Translator. So now we have Violet Translator, finally.
Whatever,
And then we walk
never mind.
backwards into this cutscene trigger, and now Umos is like, oh, you saved all 3 regions of Aether. Here's the light suit, now that we have the energy to produce the light suit. So we get like one of the first and one of the and the last upgrades of the game, like just back to back. And 80% does this too.
Casually ignoring the fact that there's 2 Umoses there.
Oh, it's fine. No paradoxes happening at all.
I've done
Oh,
now.
oh yeah.
Oh, now that you mention it,
Yeah, he doesn't like being mentioned, so he kind of hid.
Can't wait to go back to 80% and forget to go get Amber. But this is not 80%, so we're just gonna go back here at Torpus. By the way, for some reason, oh, what, Miguel, what the heck?
what?
I can't
What?
skip this cutscene. For some reason, you start off facing the exact opposite way. Also, let's count to 3, chat. 1,
One.
2. This is also what?
Oh,
What is the file?
I don't know why these cutscenes are
Okay.
watchable. I'm pretty sure.
All right, this is our friend Avon.
Oh no!
I
Oh
understand.
no! You know what that means?
All right, and
Oh, we get to watch more cutscenes?
3.
3.
Okay, we can skip this one. Good. Okay, we can skip this one.
I don't know what the heck's
You are
going on.
so better at counting to 3 than I am.
Yeah, it's a very, very long 2.
Can you imagine if that cutscene was also unskippable?
So, to my understanding, all 3 of those scans are separate scan points.
Yeah, they're based
And
on how
they
you progress through
overlap.
Travis.
So you kind of have to time your scans there to actually scan it, or else you just end up scanning the same sector several times. It's very annoying, and I hate it. There's a lot of things in this game I hate.
So, if you do this route on Trilogy, because they're already pre-scanned, you have to guess.
Oh,
Amazing.
So that's what I
that's
did
so
one
bad.
day running the Trilogy version of the game. I just like scanned it I scanned it like
RTA, right? So you have
yeah,
to,
but I
my
still
gosh,
scanned it
eat
like
the time
20
so
times
amazing.
or something.
So yeah, so now we have light suit. We're now beginning the sort of second segment, but not necessarily. Why am I morphed? I was supposed to scan dash off this, or combat dash. It's fine. We're just. I need to down this tree with the power bomb. Wow, and I actually killed both the pirates. That's fantastic.
You just said I need to down this tree.
yeah, he's gonna
I'm a
down it.
lumberjack. I'm a man of the woods.
Down?
Down.
Alright. Obligatory bash prime down.
All right, this item I have forgotten before, so thankfully I remember to
Ooh,
go get it.
very sick. Nice instant mount. Maybe? I don't know. Okay, good. Thought you were gonna bonk.
I was
That's
so close for the tree.
Yeah,
that
that tree is
pillar-
like really deceiving collision.
yeah, you know.
Oh, and the fall plane there is
Oh.
also very high up.
Normally,
and
I'm supposed
you
to have a
drop down
bad
too
camera
far.
for this half pipe, but I don't.
What do you say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
When I was going up the half pipe, the camera is different because of reasons, including this marathon save. Oh, hello?
Ah, yes,
Must have not
the
boosted in there.
fabled weird camera spinner.
Oh, I
Okay,
didn't get the roll missile. Okay, I need to
Oh.
not forget plaza access.
Bash, I can't we can't hear it from here, but are you using your soundboard to do the E every time you get one?
I'm not. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I thought you were that because the
it's
chat was
in spirit though. In spirit. In spirit.
because the chat was posting E every time you get one.
we can
Actually, I think
just-
for
we
some
can just-
reason, with the way I do Discord streams through OBS, I think that actually does come through.
Oh no.
I can come here. Let me see if it goes through for you two. Not gonna come through for the rest of the stream, but
I'm not hearing it.
never mind. 30% chance.
We can all just say.
Oh my
very nice.
goodness.
Ooh.
So there are dark pirate commandos that spawn in this room. They have a 70% spawn rate, and there's a 30% chance that they don't. So for those of you that like missing thunder in any Pokemon game, that should have worked and did not.
Missing Thunder? What are you talking about?
I'm a big Pokemon fan. I'm trying
Is
to,
that a
trying to
reference
relate.
I don't
I'm trying
know
to
about?
relate to the watchers here. For those that like
Unrelatable.
Pokemon, it's an analogy.
What's Pokemon?
Yeah, I don't play Pokemon either.
I don't know.
I think, and this is a hot take, but I think Pokemon is boring.
Wow.
Ruh-roh.
Oh man.
I didn't mean to go on that side of the room, but that's fine. Fun fact, that sport can knock you out a screw attack. It's ridiculous.
Plaza
Okay, I did not
access?
forget
Okay.
this.
This is your number one
I
enemy
usually,
of
because I
Thunder.
forget it, I usually like to go get it first, even though it's like apparently a little bit slower to get it first. This is not Life Grove Tunnel game.
It shouldn't matter, actually.
Hatchbacks are good.
It really shouldn't matter if you get it first or not. Yeah, this is the Life Growth Tunnel of Prime 2, and the Life Growth Tunnel of Prime 3 is Scrap Vault.
That is, I guess it's accurate.
Yeah, that's
Don't
pretty
forget to get this
accurate.
missile.
Yeah, sorry, there's a missile kind of out of the way here, but it's like the best time to get it is now, so. And then there's a missile in this room up ahead of me that we're actually not going to get just yet. It's a bit more optimal to put it off and get it out of bounds, actually.
Oh, that's nice.
That was a snipe? That counted? Okay.
Yeah, well, I'm bad at this shot.
And Power World trailer? I did not see that. Was that from like the Xbox showcase?
I don't know what that is.
It's so we're talking about Miguel being a.
I forgot you were here. If I'm being honest.
No,
I forgot that you were here.
I just haven't had much to say. Y'all are killing it on commentary.
Yeah, I really appreciate it. Can we get a shout out to both Miguel and Scotty for being just just legends on the mic right now?
Yeah. But
not bullying me too much, just the right amount.
I mean, I can bully you more if you want.
That's well, I have to play bad, which I could. Okay, coming up is Boost Guardian, hardest boss in the game. Like seriously, like if you watch like any percent no out of bounds, it's kind of ridiculous. But we have Power Bomb, so you know it's fine. No, don't go this way. No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Wait, what? What are you doing? Just shoot it.
Oh my god! I have never seen Boost Guardian just go in the exact directions I try to avoid it in. So I lit Power Bomb and tried to go to the opposite side of the room that Boost Guardian, excuse me, not Power Bomb Guardian. That Boost Guardian goes. So if Boost Guardian stays close to me, it won't actually come out of its puddle form, and I need it to come out of its puddle form to die. But it's okay, the quick kill still happened. Oh my god. You saw that, right? Like
yeah, you were being chased down.
I actually didn't saw it.
He wanted your lunch money.
I guess so, yeah. So that's bad from like a time standpoint because if it takes enough damage, it'll eventually go invincible and go in its puddle form. How did that not hit? That's
nice.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll take this over getting screwed over by Boost Guardian. Yeah, so normally what's supposed to happen is you lay the Power Bomb, it takes damage while in puddle, unpuddles, and then dies, like from the same Power Bomb. But because I wasn't able to get myself separated from the Boost Guardian, it decided to actually try to ruin my day, which it was really funny.
Yeah, for some reason...
Like the direction it goes in is like random. It's completely random.
There's also an extremely small chance that even if you're far away from Boost Guardian, he will still not...
Do I refill for power bombs, or do I just go for a refill off an enemy?
Do you even need...
My other ammo's
power
good, so...
bombs?
I have none right now. I don't need them for this fight. It's just after. Alright.
I think you want one power bomb, yeah.
Refill in general, yeah, you want...
Yeah, I mean, my ammo's good, but...
yeah, power bombs is the main...
Play it safe, it's fine. It's all good. I can't believe Boost Guardian did that. I've never seen that happen, like, to that degree of just rudeness. So yeah, so this is the Chica. This is the main guardian of Torvus Bog. Or I should say Dark Torvus Bog. That should have... Okay, that's fine.
Can visor. No.
Yep. Alright, so I need to fully scan Chica, but I still need to land some shots. So I'm going to use Light Beam for this part while it's swimming around the water. Hopefully get a 2 or 3 dive here so I can do supers.
Okay.
If it dives on this part, I can hold off my shot until later. It's not going to do that. Hopefully it doesn't 4 dive. If it 4 dives in a marathon... I do not believe my luck today.
No, wait, no, it did.
It wasn't enough damage. Okay, hold on.
It did.
That is criminal. I'm upset.
That is an extremely low chance of bad luck, but he didn't do enough damage anyway.
I barely got that lock on, so it's all good. So we still get the sort of fast. Oh goodness.
Yeah, that happened because some of your light shots missed. But what? Why on a marathon you have to get
Usually
this kind of bad luck?
Precise. Like that's another. What is this run?
I don't know, man. Everything started going downhill in Sanctuary.
So we need to fully scan Chica for this section right here. Missiles do a ton of damage.
You do not use missiles here, you just spam the Annihilator.
Oh, I thought you just do. Oh, okay, well.
Annihilators is strong.
It is strong.
I think you only use missiles if you're using Dark Beam.
No, Chad, this is not a... That's never happened before. Moment. It actually has happened before.
No, the 4 has happened, but like... Not a while.
It's extremely unlikely to happen, that's for sure.
All right, this is a really hard part of the fight. Adult likes to fly around and go places. Oh, what am I doing? Hold on, wait, what? What's going on here? Hello?
Did you unplug your controller?
I don't know. That's crazy. So, Cannonball kills Chica Adult. and is why we get it in both any percent and this category. I mean, we need Cannonball for the way that this is routed, but just the fact that it completely just deletes the health bar is fantastic. I forget how much health Chica Adult has. Isn't I think like 2,000 something?
Too much.
Too much.
True, very true. Without Cannonball, that fight does get pretty like difficult to optimize too. It's like similar to Spider Guardian in terms of like how difficult that fight is to do fast. The larva fight's usually not bad. It's just a little bit random with the dives and how that affects where you are with like needing to hit damage thresholds and stuff. So, but you know what? It's fine. That was really entertaining.
That's
so
totally
I'll
fine.
take it.
Yeah. So we don't actually need to get the energy here. We only have to reload the room and we can just leave it.
Actually lose time getting it.
Yeah, it is slow.
Yeah, because then
if
you have to
you get
return
it,
the
you
energy.
have to return it to the light world.
Dark beam.
But since
Like a
we've
box
already returned the sanctuary energy, there's really no reason to do it.
Oh goodness, this huntering is out for blood.
Hunterings are the most annoying enemy in the game. 100%.
There's one spawning here.
And I'm saying that with respite existing.
So I think here I'd get a power bomb if I didn't refill. Or in like Venomous Pond, I guess.
Yeah, you've got pretty good chances of getting power bombs in this area.
All right, so these are the flying in caches I was talking about like a while back. But now that we have Dark Visor and then also Light Suit too, but especially Dark Visor, we can actually start hunting these things down and killing them. There are 9 in total, and they have the 9 Sky Temple keys that block the Sky Temple, or access to the Sky Temple, which is the last area in the game that has the final boss. What? Am I out of power bombs? Oh no, it's just cooldown.
You're fine.
This is the part where you unload the room so the
Yeah.
cooldown disappears. Or you just get close to Venomous
Oh,
Pond.
that's what happens, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other route you like come straight through, so you're able to get the unload, I think, like right away.
I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was now.
That's fine.
All right, about flying Incas. You absolutely need Dark Visor to destroy them
Yes, Dark
because
Visor is 100% required to beat the game.
if Dark Visor is not on, they straight up don't exist.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't.
They
If you
literally
cannot
don't
damage them in Dark
exist.
Visor, you are unable to kill them. Like at
By
all.
the way, I would advise you against using portals with Dark Visor on because if you get if you have Dark Visor on and morph and you happen to be in an angle that it causes instant morph, the game will crash.
I did not know
Okay. I did not know that either.
I'm gonna send you a video about it later, Scott. It's so funny.
that. Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Okay. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I got the. Okay.
Also-
where am I? There we go.
Transition the room first to see what the or just wing it. Okay, that's good.
I've practiced this a bunch. There we go. Okay.
There it
I use the map
have
here
any
to align myself with where I am. So
Let's focus
coming
real
up here, we're gonna dash where this room is, and we're gonna stay in a position where the room glows around us, and we're gonna keep the room invisible and untransitioned too, because if you transition to the room and get the missile, this room right now that's active and visible, Great Ridge, will unload, and
Oops.
oh.
I have to get the standable. I
So
think,
yeah,
or not.
if the room gets unloaded, we're gonna have to wait like 10 seconds of the room's load time, and that's pretty bad. We can prevent that if you just don't transition to the room at all, and yeah, we get it fast, and no need to wait for no reason.
And that
Very
is
nice
all
shot.
Upper Torvus complete. So we just have Lower Torvus now. Oh, I forgot to switch to the power beam. Got the instant morph though, so that's cool. Get this one. Also, cannonball
Ooh.
here.
So good. Yeah,
Oh.
Cannonball just opens doors
Yeah.
if they had a cover on them.
The
The res-
missile or power bomb blast shield.
The reason why that happens is because when you destroy a shield cover, the way the door starts becoming a normal door again is the game is telling
I'm gonna safety
when the
save
game
real quick.
when you destroy the shield, the game just basically puts the door to vulnerable to literally anything. So cannonball is a type of damage, so that will open the door.
All right, so I have bad news. We are going to be losing Cannonball in just a little bit here.
Does literally anything include normal boost ball?
Yes, and even screw attack.
Oh.
Actually, that's cap. I
Why are
believe.
you lying to me?
I don't know. I want to sound smart.
Can't trust you with anything.
No, Scotty, please trust me. I promise you can trust me.
And we can stand up here and skip the most of this puzzle.
This is a Scotty tech right here that you discovered. So we, I forgot to switch to Annihilator Beam. It's fine.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to delay the rest of this puzzle for this missile expansion. We're going to first detour into here and get pretty... Oh, you know, just get that first try. It's fine. That feels so good. That feels so good.
That's what you get first try? Seriously?
But I had to reset twice, so, you know, it's whatever.
Come on, man.
That out of bounds is so...
Hold on.
So specific.
It's very tight way to go out of bounds, and it's not really that consistent.
In Dark World, I'm gonna do it again soon, and it.
I assume you also
it's easier
practice
because
this
you have
one.
like the visual cue from like the safe zone.
I assume you also practice this one specifically.
I'm gonna play this a little bit safe. I need to get Ghost State on the slope.
Oh, I suppose we could also explain this.
Yeah.
This is a technique called ceiling warp. When the game is not in a prioritized, when the room is transitioning the other room or whatever.
back.
So right now the room is transitioned on Gathering Hall, but now it's transitioned in. Well, it was. Now it's transitioned on the under transit. Well, not under transit. Whatever this room's name is called.
I think you need to be a little bit further from the door to warp in like that.
That's. Oh, what?
You can look at the map to tell which room you're transitioned into. So right now he's in the transport.
Okay, this is fine. I'll have to Aether jump up. I don't like this trick at all. Yep.
Ceiling warps. When you're in the collision of an inactive room, the game won't actually do collision checks. So think of it like this: Samus is just a rectangle or a cuboid, to be more precise, and the morphable collision is a sphere. So you can kind of see how a sphere goes a little bit farther down than whatever the shape of Samus is. So because of that, when Samus unmorphs, it will snap back to her original collision, which is just like a rectangle. And
usually don't miss that.
Since the collision checker is off, part of the rectangle is partially in the collision and partially out of bounds. And when this happens, we get a state that we like to call ghost state. When we're in ghost state, we face through whatever collision triangle we're currently like intersecting with. So, and because there's gravity, we go down and snap back inbounds in the room, and that's basically ceiling warps in a nutshell. Very useful trick to go back inbounds. And the other one that you saw earlier, well, in other parts of the run, is we're just call it door warps. I think it was door warps, yeah. But we're just be inside the room while it's loading. So when it's done loading, we're already inbounds. So very self-explanatory.
Out of bounds is nuts, especially in this game.
Yeah, too much technical stuff to know all very specific stuff.
This is a dark beam crystal, and we can just screw attack into it.
Yeah,
same thing works actually in Aegon for one gate.
For some reason, these crystals are all dark beam crystals.
Super convenient that we can just go the wrong way here.
Shout out to Erin Explosives for finding this. She was laughing at the fact that she found a time save where it's literally just go the other way.
There's a few of those in this run.
Hey guys, look at this awesome time save that I found. Like 30 seconds, 50 seconds. Oh, he did something complex? Like something really stupid? No, it literally just went the other way.
So we got to bounce here, and like that setup is. I feel like that morph ball tunnel is like more lenient than the other one.
Yeah, that one's definitely easier. for
Yeah,
some
you don't need to
reason.
go as deep as the other one for some reason.
Yeah, that's the reason.
So we want to actually delay getting grapple beam as much as possible, like with this overall route.
Oh no!
Oh, that's not good. That's fine. I fell on the. I interacted with.
Gotta
the
go a
box.
little bit further back. See? I would personally just line up with the door and then go. Gotta aether jump a little bit more. That's fine.
Oh, there we go.
And you open the
I feel
door
like
and
the door to open. It's weird, but it works. Okay, it's
Yeah.
the other boss of like the two bosses in the game that you have to scan for their lock-on points to be visible. Well, except you have to scan Grapple Guardian to actually like lock on.
the
It's, like,
reason
weak spot
why
in
that was
general.
done opening the door first is because the room has two states. The first state is when there's a fake grapple guardian and you're below the room and there spawns two hunter ings, those annoying flying things that spin and do stuff. But
I want to be by that door when it dies, right? For the sake of the load. Is that correct?
no, it doesn't matter.
I
You get a
don't know.
reposition. But that that happens when the door itself opens. But because we are out of bounds and we transition the room from out of bounds, we don't open the door at all. So the room is in a neutral state where not the hunterings nor the fake
no.
grapple guardian is activated. So what we do is we go out of the way to open that door, and that will activate the true grapple guardian fight trigger, and then we can just touch it from out of bounds and we start the fight.
It's pretty cool that it works like that too. Yeah, so when you get grapple beam, it changes the layer of a bunch of rooms to start spawning in the dark pirate commandos, or the guys that like to disappear from your vision. But
Yeah,
they also
and-
lock the doors, and it's really annoying. So
And it's RNG whether they spawn or not. So in older routes,
50%
that's
chance.
potential time loss. But these new routes don't have to deal with that.
I don't know why. I
and
went
it's
with dark
very
visor.
nice.
That was weird.
Yeah, you always want to do right
Oh,
first
by the
because
way,
that guy
crawl
goes
tank's
over the
pretty
rules.
prime free.
What?
I'll show them off.
Oh, crawl
These are the
tanks.
two enemies that are only in this room, and they're basically the crawl tank model before they were in prime free.
So, do you know how these are named internally? They're just named stone toads.
Oh, really? That's funny.
Yeah, internally they're just stone toads.
Hold on, let me get a good look at this guy. Yeah, see? That's totally a crawl tank.
Yeah,
Like,
they're just old crawl tanks.
I don't know. It looks like a stone toad to me.
I'm just thinking about just armed stone toads in like Prime 4. Please, Retro.
Tell me, do you remember the name of this guy? Like the one that was there, like you just saw?
No.
The fence drone. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
so
really?
boring. I know because
Well, that's the
Yeah.
boss name in Prime 3.
It's a boring name in Prime 3 too.
Gives you a boring item. Just kidding.
actually, let me double
This is
check that
actually really
they're
good.
actually named the fence drone. What's the name of that room again?
Some
Is it
sort of
dungeon?
drone. Yeah, that's dungeon.
Oh, I went too far. Okay, I meant to boost from like a more rightward position. Okay, we're gonna lose a little bit of time here, but it's fine. But we're basically done with Torvis. We have 2 items left to get.
Oh no, it's called watch drone.
A watch drone, my
Oh,
bad.
Okay.
Still boring, I think. But yeah, internally they're just named stone toads. Stone toad.
That bomb saw we don't have to hit, we just have to get close enough to it.
No, you boost it and that activates it. That,
it
that
does.
kicks
Okay.
off the damageable trigger. It's vulnerable to boost ball.
That's why.
Bec-
It's okay. I
so
didn't know
good.
either.
Oh,
Where are you going?
I muscle memory to always like do this statue, but you're supposed to do it when you first come in.
Wait, but that's
My bad.
that's not even
Wait,
muscle
really?
memory of anything though. What?
No,
Oh,
normally I
randomized
don't-
strike guessing.
Yeah, that's all.
Don't worry,
round.
don't worry about it. It's fine. We're
Wait,
done.
Yeah,
Hey.
I think that's
Or no,
just
that's
randomized.
if you miss the statue. Yeah.
Oh right, so Bash Prime misses that a lot. I see.
Wow. Okay.
Now just showing.
Anyways, that is
Oh, wait,
Torvis. We are done with Torvis.
I swear I remember doing that for something.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't know.
Ooh, a bunch of for Bash Prime fans in the chat. The split on my live split is called Echo Visor, and you'll never know where that is in vanilla. Sorry, my fans are a lot of, like, they're big Echoes rando enjoyers. Or just Metroid Prime rando enjoyers in general. But among that, you know, Prime 2. Nice bomb.
Yeah, Bash.
But where is Echo Visor?
When's another Prime 3 random? I'm still waiting.
Nice. I don't know, as soon as I can get this trick first try.
Oh, okay. Oh, never.
Aw. Oh, dang, the shade.
You just instant morph into the spider track and do that.
sick.
It's really good.
That
Really
is
stylish.
not an easy instant morph.
Yes, it is.
Okay, that was supposed to be free, but
No,
I
it's
didn't
not.
get that.
Yes, it is. You just hold on and more before you bonk.
Yeah, this game is hard.
Maybe you're just bad. I'm kidding.
I
I'm
am bad.
I already have plenty.
well, I'm bullying you for no reason.
Okay, at this part I haven't fully practiced out, so I forget the like ideal way to get to the other item that's at the top of the room, but
This is the optimal way. The
I
other
know,
one is-
I know getting this and then the other one. It's just getting to the other one. So
Oh, I thought you were talking about the out of bounds or getting this.
no.
So are you familiar with the out of bounds?
For Sank map,
Yeah.
I know of it. I don't do it.
It only saves 2 seconds. I timed
Do you
it.
do it in this route?
No, what? It's super risky.
do
It
Miguel
only
does
saves 2 seconds.
But yeah, you
did
don't
the
do this
C10
one, but
on
you
the
do
way
the Temple Assembly Site one. Okay, I see
Yeah.
how it is. You have your interesting priorities. So there's a force field that's not active yet, but
And I'm not scared of Barrier Skip either.
my way.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
I'm being bullied.
What are you gonna do about it, huh?
Again, screw time's
Brian,
great because it forced me in a morph ball size collision. So I
Cry
can
in the
just get that.
corner.
Or how JRP would like to say, cry in the shower.
Like cry in the shower.
I need to get involved more of the 2D Metroid community. Maybe this
We're
year.
all bullies.
I started
never mind.
speedrunning Fusion and then I just and then I did a speedrun that did wave core doubles and then I stopped because I just peaked there. I can't get better than that.
So Sank is, I think it still is like the shortest cleanup section of the run. I'm not going to forget this item. Ball
All right,
Wombat Hatchery.
E.
Oh, yeah, this is a missile expansion.
So now you touch that quad body, so therefore the game is like you're gonna look at here no matter what.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh. I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why you got the other way.
I
So
don't know
you're
what triggered that, actually.
yeah, just touching them just makes them
Wait, it's actually worth going around?
yeah. Because otherwise you yeah, see this happens, so that's really bad.
Huh.
That's fine. We'll just go backwards and then scan it. I mean, I would not that slow, but like, where I'd fail to, get the jump, but
Still learning new things about this game.
yeah.
My brain is
It'll
just a
never stop. Like, this game is amazing.
my brain
speedrun
is
is
just a
also really good.
library of prime related information that's just sitting there until it needs to be used. I have too much free time. I know it's embarrassing.
Oh, did you know that in this room, if you fall down, okay, I'm gonna just show it off because it's cool. No, never mind. I won't. I'm gonna be fast.
No, show it.
Oh no, I fell down.
Oh
the
no,
Metroid,
you fell down.
the Metroid here despawns after you terminal fall. It's weird.
Okay.
It's like the only part. I think it's the only area in the game where that happens.
Let me check the game to see what actually happens there. That's Hasten Cliff, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Hasten
Also, love that
Cliff.
there's this whole section of Inghive that's over here, and there's only the Sky Temple key, and that's it.
I have suspicion that they plan to do more than that. But
I mean, I know this. They rushed development like towards the end. Oh, dang it! I hate missing that jump. Fine, it's all good.
oh look, this Metroid is actually labeled Dark Metroid. Well, wait, never mind. There it is.
Dark Metroid.
Metroid Alpha. It's not even labeled correctly. Oops. Yeah, the sequence timer that gets activated when you terminal falls just tells the Metroid to deactivate for no reason.
What?
Amazing.
That's so weird.
Retro Studios be like. They do stuff like this, but they keep stuff like the boost ball timer still like ramped up if you armor. So if you boost and then armor right away, and then when you like morph again, you still have to wait the boost ball cooldown after that. Because the timer doesn't reset when you armor.
Oh,
so bad.
Oops.
If they re-release Echoes and Corruption and Switch, remaster or not, I hope they fix stuff like this.
And because we got the transit station item, the Dark Ink Smasher's here.
No, that's actually just Vault.
Wait, what?
If you do
That
Vault...
was transit station.
No,
my
that's
bad.
Vault.
You're right.
That's Vault.
You're right.
So if you do Vault Skip, he will not be there. But if you don't do Vault Skip...
Okay. So you're saying as Aaron will never do Vault Skip?
Yes.
Shame.
Because she loves the Ink Smasher!
Oh, was I supposed to go around? Oops.
No, I think
see
you're
me do it
supposed to
again?
take the spider rail in.
All right, so we got a nice little sequence breaker coming up. So normally for the Sky Temple key, you're supposed to go all the way back to where you killed Spider Guardian, and you go through this one door to get to this portal, which puts you on the other side of this fence to my left in this room. However, we can go out of bounds instead and have a good old time with it. So you know the trick we did at the very beginning of our first Sanctuary visit? Well, we do that again. Didn't get that, that's fine.
I remember leaving Circuitry's first 52. Well, not really a 52 because he got centered, unfortunately, but
So
if he didn't get
landing on
centered...
this ledge, that sets the terminal fall trigger, like the respawn position, to be like on the other side. And then we, right next to this flying in cache, and we get the Sky Temple key.
So remember the route change.
There's a route change?
You stay in the light world, just exit from there instead of going back to...
Yeah,
Oh.
We talk about this,
I didn't-
Scotty.
it's safer.
I didn't realize that was faster.
It is.
Oh.
Source, trust me. Totally.
Alright, I'll try. I mean, yeah, cool.
Also saves us from having to lay a power bomb here too, I guess. Alright, so we're nearly done with Sync. We have one major item left to get here, and then a couple of expansions, and then we are done.
We're done so.
If you've noticed, I haven't really collected any of the Dark Temple keys here in Sync. Those actually do not contribute towards percent. And fun fact, neither do the Sky Temple keys, which are needed for the final boss.
I just roll shutting
you
the...
could get, if there was a way to skip Sky Temple keys, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, the game
you
would
could
just
do
turn
that.
into a 20-minute speedrun for sure.
Yeah, the only keys we collected were the Torvus Temple keys. That's because Chica only spawns when you activate that trigger, when
Unfortunately.
you activate the cutscene for returning the keys. And then we'll be collecting all the Sky Temple keys to trigger that warp.
I don't know why I turned on Dark Visor. That was weird. My brain's doing some weird stuff today.
Yeah, do not instant morph into instant armor if you've been having Dark Visor on, otherwise you crash the game.
Okay, so this room in particular is why we have to get rid of Cannonball. There is a pane of glass that we need to boost ball through, and it only boost ball damage breaks that glass. And Cannonball boost hitbox doesn't work if you have both boost and Cannonball, so you need to get rid of Cannonball, unfortunately, for this to break this one itty bitty bit of glass. But that's okay, because we have a pretty epic fight coming up. Remember Dark Samus and how we just completely deleted her health bar like 2 hours ago? I have plenty of ammo. We're fine. We can get some more on the way back. I don't know why it didn't morph earlier. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna get charged light beam ready for what's gonna be obviously bad RNG. If she boosts, bad RNG.
So
never mind.
unfortunately, we can't just
Let's go.
delete Dark Samus's health bar with the power bomb in the second fight. He is not vulnerable to them.
Oh, she's just... Oh my... Are you kidding me? She
Cringe.
never does this here.
Cringe ball
I
on
mean, she
second
does, but
phase.
it's like, it's so rare. Oh my god, how do you even... Really? Stop trolling me. There we go. It's so bad when she does it in the top part of Airy. Yeah, so this is Airy. This is where Echo Visor is. Okay, that worked out. So Dark Beam and Screw Attack are key for this fight. That's unfortunate. Dark Beam has like the residual damage that'll follow her around. I don't think that actually did anything. Come on.
This is some great RNG.
Yeah. Oh, where'd she go? Should be dead. I bunked off. That's
Yeah, this game Dark Silence specifically is
right to the screw.
Nice.
Okay, that was pretty mid, but it's fine.
Dark Silence of all enemies is a great pain in the butt RNG. She's the source of all the bad things that happen in this game. Who would have thunk?
Even though she's supposed to be just the secondary antagonist in this game.
Oh yeah, that's true. The main antagonists are the Ing, when Dark Silence is just like
Fun puzzle skip here. Just extend
Dark
out,
Silence
do
is
this.
just kind of there.
And then pew! Launch up like that, and you're good.
all right, very
That's
nice.
probably my favorite trick in the game.
It's so good.
and it's so easy.
Trick.
Even if you fall down, you just bomb jump back up and just do it again.
Yeah, it's
great.
really easy too. So as Curry Master said in 2014, try it at home. Try it at home.
Yeah.
Okay, didn't screw this platform up.
So, fun fact,
Fall down, you have to go
you
back through.
can get up here without going around the Dark World, but these triggers don't spawn. You have to reload the room by going to the Dark World and then returning to the Light World.
And if
So
you
you just
just
soft lock if you like hit one.
I was
and
gonna
then
say
go back
that
to
if you
Dark
like destroy one of them or two, but not all of them, and you reload the room by entering the portal again, they won't be there, and you soft lock.
World. Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
So we still need Echo Visor for a couple of things, but there's really not that many items that it blocks. So it just works out that we're able to delay this. In the previous route, you get Echo actually a lot sooner. You still get it after defeating Quad, but also I switched back to Power Beam for some reason.
Boom.
Ding. This is great. This is what microphones are for.
This is expert commentary. And boom.
The legendary cheeseburger. You have to walk forward a bit and then morph. Otherwise, if you morph like as soon as possible, you'll just the morph hitbox will take over and you'll just roll underneath it. All right. You can skip this echo puzzle here by doing this. Oh, it's I want. I do this first, right?
No.
Yeah,
the Echo Visor thingy first.
Oh, yeah, Echo Visor.
Wait,
So
what?
first do the
Echo
Echo
Visor.
First shoot. No. The antenna here. Now
What are we
quickly.
doing? Okay.
This. Now
And
quickly
now,
the
now you
thingy.
secret lock. Now you secret.
No.
What are we doing? I don't know what you want me to do.
Now
You secret
use the
and then you take
cannon.
the ball
Now use the
cannon.
cannon.
Oh, you do this the regular way? I thought you just. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then-
you want to quick kill that quad and then okay. Sorry, there's a really cool. I got that like off camera.
This is the really cool strat. What are you talking about?
It is.
Oh, what? The head's still in? What?
I'm sorry. What? I got force morph too. Great.
Nice force
How
morph.
did you live?
Why is the head still?
So normally both the head and the body are supposed to die from that. So my muscle memory is to do the BSJ and skip it, but then you have to deal with the quad afterwards. So
Yeah.
It's better if you kill the quad right. You can actually. It's not even that. You do everything at the
very
same
important
time.
coming up.
Nice pause.
We have 68% right now. I should have screw attacked him. You know what? I'm gonna do that anyway because this guy sucks.
Yeah, show him who's boss.
That's right.
Take his lunch money.
Take his lunch money. You
Come on, Sonny. Why are you not doing it
three of
too?
these in the game, and the other one's all the way
can't
back
hear
at
the game.
Temple Grounds.
You do it anyway. What are you talking about?
I don't know what it sounds like.
You run this game. How do you not know the?
I haven't
with that-
run this game in months.
We are done with Sanctuary.
Buddy, why are you crying?
I'm so sorry.
So again, wait out this cutscene one more time. Okay, we're actually technically not done with Sank, but There's one item left that we will get at the very end.
I love it when Bash Prime does in-game time optimizations in a marathon.
That's great. You got to show off how this run is usually done, okay? Including the part where I lose 10 minutes to the very beginning of the game. Yeah, so with Light Suit,
it's just a
the
false
very
start.
convenient fast travel here. So now we're going to Aegon, which has the biggest part of the cleanup in this run. We have a lot of stuff to do, but
Yeah, we
fine.
really don't
Aegon-
stay in Aegon for very long at the start of the run. We just get a few key items and then we leave. We're basically doing all of it now.
I didn't even hit the trigger? Or wait, what am I saying? I was surprised it was still loading. So we're gonna basically do like a big lap around both Aegon and Dark Aegon here. We have another. We're gonna get 2 more missiles right here. So I guess this we're also gonna do the developer intended way, but
Because it's fast.
yeah,
Cool wall,
I'll do a
spider
cool little
boost.
boost to kind of stay on top here. I don't need to do it, but whatever.
Here's the
Sometimes I
gate
can make it
that,
on that pillar and it's great.
here's the gate that Bash opened like 2 hours ago.
Yeah. I don't think that opened the door back up. I'll have to hit it again. Camera, please.
Damn, I was gonna check something in PWE, but I forgot what it was.
Oh, hello?
Oh, nice screw.
Good thing that happened here, not out of bounds.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still a lot of bounds left. But
Yeah, we have, I think, 2 major wall crawls left in the run. Alright, so there's this gate open like a long time ago, but skipped the missile in here. That's because you want to go through this portal from this side to get an item, or to get another missile expansion in the Dark World version of this room. Oh, hello? Excuse me. Again, still getting over the GD flu here. That's
GD
not the
flu.
camera angle I want. I want this. Oh, I don't want to do that either. I want to stay up here, please.
I mean, you have boost.
I know. We can do this instead. Oh, God, that camera. Isn't that cooler, though?
do you get the
That is
missile?
very cool.
I was
You're
looking. Do you
not
get the
doing
missile?
a great job, Bash.
I'm doing such a good
Hey,
job.
I was not looking. Do you get the missile bash?
I did get the transfer center one, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course you
For
did.
no reason. Oh, don't hit that. Okay, that's fine. It actually would have not been the biggest deal if I hit that, because you could just insta-kill that Ing with the Annihilator. But like, there's just like one like light, like the safe zone that if you hit it, it's supposed to trigger like your first canonical fight with the Warrior Ing, and but then it locks the doors, so you don't want to actually do that. All right,
Nice
this Lightbringer, I have to kill with Extreme Prejudice. Sorry.
Oh no.
He did nothing wrong.
No, it didn't. It was doing his job, and unfortunately,
He was
doesn't
there
come
to
back after I
help
kill
you,
it either.
Bash.
Huh?
He was there to help you.
He was.
You killed
I have
him.
light suit, so like, what do I need the heal for?
Wow.
Guess like I could replenish 2 more E-tanks. It's all good. Okay, so up next is a Morbus. We don't have the Dark Temple keys for a Morbus because we were going to go out of bounds instead. So like the trick we used to do barrier skip in Torvis, the SAU, is that Screw Attack Upwarp? Is that what it's called?
Unmorph.
Screw attack on morph.
Screw Attack Unwarp, excuse me. Set up a camera here. This one's probably going to take a little bit to get, so just as a heads up.
This is a really
You
difficult
save?
trick here.
Or just get like second
Oh
try.
my gosh, that is so good.
There's one more,
And you
after
get a
this
jump
that's
right away.
Even worse. Oh my God, I did. I'm so good. Even though I
You're just
reset,
built
like,
different.
4 times.
Yeah, getting out of bounds there it's very, very difficult.
And that should get this to... Alright. As much as I want No. Oh no! Don't do that. Okay.
Bash.
We're good.
I thought you screw attacked for a second.
I have a backup save in case things go bad, but it's
Okay,
fine.
you do. You have to shoot the door first.
Oh, right.
Anyway, for getting the out of bounds here, we abuse the bonk animation with the screw attack and kind of force it to unmorph into the ceiling, and we could just kind of pop out.
Oh, you're doing the cool strat.
Yeah. I want to play the Morbus music. Yeah, so if I just I could have just gone straight into this room while it was loading, but then the music would stop playing.
Would
Same thing
not
happens
play
with
it at all.
Quadraxis too. So this is my absolute arch nemesis of randomizer, because even though a Morbus is supposed to have a bunch of progression blocking it from being required in rando, it always blocks the best stuff. Oh, that was weird. The bomb hit it.
And
But,
of course, the only
so-
reason that we're fighting a Morbus is to get the dark suit, and that counts
Very
as
important.
1%.
Also, if it wasn't clear enough, we went out of bounds to skip the dark Aegon keys.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we skipped the 3 keys needed to open the gate. All right, so we're going to do a bit of a skip here to make this fight faster. So I'm actually going to hit these 2 right now. And then I need to hit both of these before the first one unlatches, which, good. Now I need to not do that exact same thing again, otherwise I soft lock. But now we only have 2 worms to contend with instead of 3. And after I hit both worms again, it will still end the fight. So, nice bit of optimization. Light beam and boost ball, it's just makes really quick work with this boss. But banging soundtrack though, we'll say.
I can't
All right, so
listen
we're
to
gonna rinse and repeat here. Gonna change it up just a little. Oh my. Okay, well it's fine. We'll play it safe.
No
I
risk.
can't believe that didn't hit the. That's amazing. I must not fully charged or something, or the light beam shot didn't hit, but doesn't matter. There's still a Morbus down.
But since we skipped the keys and we skipped opening the gate here, the gate's still there, and we still have to get out.
Yeah. So we're gonna do the same out of bounds I did to get to Dark Beam, but in Dark World instead, and it's a bit harder to set up.
It's a
but
different way
fine.
because there's collision that's normally not in the lag world.
Yeah, this. It's really weird. I needed to hold down L later, I think.
You can skip this trick by getting the energy from the energy controller, but then you have to return it to the light world controller as well.
Yeah, it's not worth doing. Oh,
Very nice.
Worth doing
That's
if
the
you're good
hard
like
part.
Bash Prime.
I used to be. I'm usually bad at this, so I'm just glad.
I soft
My
lock.
PB loses like a minute here. It's so bad.
I move
Too
back.
close to the door.
Move back. Look, you'll be able to just move. Oh,
The heck? Oh,
there we go. That's what I meant by. You did exactly what I did in my 100% PB.
Please hit the door. There we go. I just
That's what I was saying.
active room.
I soft locked there on a world record pace, and it was really bad.
Oh,
How did that
unfortunate.
That's weird. Okay, that's
What
fine.
happened?
The missile lock was still there on the other side.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a friend then.
How have you never noticed that? Oh, is it your first time doing this wall crawl and actually getting out?
I don't know. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I was doing it on a save that already hit it from the other side. Maybe I'm not sure. That's another easy to miss missile. Also, we're at 200 now, so that's great. I think on missiles we're doing pretty good. We want to be at the 195 to 200 mark, I think, for a Morbus. Getting another Sky Temple key here. I want to cancel so I can stay up on the top here. If I bonk on the wall, that'll send me down to the bottom, which isn't the worst thing, but
Another
screw attack
safe zone
across.
down there that we don't want to hit because
Yeah, locks the room.
that'll trigger a very long fight sequence to get the temple key that we don't need because we skipped them.
All right, so the sort of lap he took around Dark Pirate Labs, we're going to go in reverse. Probably fun fact, this power bomb coming up used to be the new route change for us getting early power bombs before Sanctuary. You have to go out of bounds here and then go in the dark water in a way where you're like getting the power bomb, but then like still out of bounds. And then you have to survive the trip back. And the amount of health you have is determined by like the random health drops you get. It's awful.
Brought to you by
Glad
yours.
it's
Such a
dead.
bad trick.
Brought to you by yours truly. Me.
I'm
So
so
shout outs
glad
to the
Vertigo
GFMC
saved us
Secret
from
Road
that.
Ooh, and then coming up is our first charge combo. That's not super missiles. The Sonic Boom. So Street Fighter fans rejoice. Guile mains rejoice.
Wait, what? That'll what? I don't understand.
You're not an FGC player. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Chat, I know I haven't been checking in. I don't know why I just did that. I'm Bash Prime.
I'm a assumer. I don't understand
I like
most
elevators.
pop
It's
culture
fine.
references.
I'm a big fan of infrastructure. Even though this elevator's not in Light World.
What do the Ing need an elevator for? They can just swarm up walls.
Well, maybe they have trouble transporting goods and materials across. I don't know.
Oh no, that's a good point.
They still need a logistics division there, Scotty. Do I save again or no? Or do I hit the save or no?
Yeah, do it. You have to wait for the room to load anyway.
Probably. Yeah. We are saving in-game time.
Oh, I thought you were actually saving, not just entering the save.
Oh, no. I will probably save in Light World, though, because there is a
Oh,
thing that
right.
if I do it unsafely, then...
Oh
Here.
yeah, that
Yeah.
is a good choice.
And then here you break this and you just go to the ammo station. Oh, wait, you already
Oh,
broke
wait,
it?
we reloaded the
Oh,
save, so it's
yeah.
already broken.
Oh, I broke
Right,
it.
because we had to reload the
Yeah.
backup save.
I got you, I
We're
got
just
you.
gonna
Don't worry.
pretend that it wasn't broken and you
Is that-
just used the
yeah.
power bomb properly. Good job.
All right, so this room, Dark Oasis.
Where are you going?
This is the flying ink cache that we need to kill Powerbomb Guardian in order for this guy to spawn. If we don't collect the main Powerbomb, this ink cache will not be there, and you won't be able to get this key. Very arbitrary requirement, but actually not the first time that Prime does that. Prime 1, in Prime 1, there is a Chozo artifact that will not spawn until the main power bombs are gone in that game as well. Oh wait, we're going this way. Oh no, we're not. So fun fact, there's also an item in the Dark Samus 1 room. We get it now. Who needs to do puzzles? You can just screw attack through. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to do a swag roll jump to get back onto the center platform. Heck yeah. Angle's a little weird, but it's fine. All right, now we're doing the rest of labs backwards. I have to like hit this wall to get this bit of glass to break.
Oh, sorry, I'm not.
Really bad half pipe here.
Yeah, this and this the Morph Ball Tall too, like really likes to stop you. So you can't really boost through, unfortunately.
Yeah, this room is awful.
I'm not talking much. I'm getting a little
It's
sleepy.
fine. You're in the comfy part of the run, Miguel. It's all good.
Yeah, that's why I'm sleepy.
This Bash Prime is such a bad runner. Oh my goodness.
No, I'm not, I never, no, I never
I'm
think
just
that.
kidding.
What?
I'm
No.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. You're great.
I totally never think that. Wait.
All right, safety saving here.
Just in case we crash here.
In case I throw, because like that's the only reason it would crash.
Please
pretty
boost
sure.
to show off the crash.
I don't think I've actually gotten it to crash before.
Okay, I would
I've gotten it to crash once.
I will be up to that, but then
this
you have
cycle.
to do this dumb puzzle, this really slow again, and yeah, if it wasn't because of this, I'd totally
Oh, I
be
should've
dodging
gone back
back
and
into
saved
it.
again.
Worth it.
What do you say, Chad? Do we go for a chance of crashing the game or in a marathon speedrun?
That's fine. We're actually like I think we're pretty good on estimates. So
Oh, yeah,
okay, there's a
definitely.
bad screw attack here that kind of sucks, but we're good because I've done it enough times. Try to. I wasn't really faster. It's fine. Did I say Chozo artifact? Now everyone's talking about chorizo. That's fine. Chorizo's delicious.
Like chorizo.
So I want to stay on the top of this this room because not chorizo. Chorizo. So I'm trying to not trigger these pirates that lock the room, and I did, so it's fine. Okay, Crash is coming up in the room after this. Do I do it?
For Crash
do I just
Prime?
do it? Like what's the likelihood it'll actually happen?
If you boost like
It's not super likely.
if you boost like 3 times or something, then oh my god, you're doing
That's
it.
one.
Oh, that's 2.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
No, once this room like loads
Yeah,
and the
we're
other one
fine.
gets unloaded, it's fine. So like being in the middle of the room, the risk is gone.
Oh, okay.
But, like now that you get this missile and the other room is not loading, it's safe
Oh,
to.
I didn't mean to power bomb. It's
Dude,
fine.
sick power bomb. So worth.
All right, so this room is pretty different from the previous route. Actually, you normally get this missile from out of bounds, but
Oh, did I forget to open the gate?
no,
No,
you
you
did.
did.
Not. You're good.
Oh, you okay?
But no,
Yeah.
the save you did the save too. Yeah. So the reason we fall all the way down here before going to Dark Labs, the first trip through,
Where are you
You
going?
missed.
is to make it so we can go back for this
it's-
missile and clean up.
I see what you
And then
did
we
there.
have to climb back to the top of the room, and we do a really cool screw attack that I didn't know existed until like I don't know 3 months ago.
Ah, thank you so much for this, Scotty. Thank
It's-
you.
this is-
Oh, this is Sky Tech.
Another-
Let's go.
yeah, this is my
Let's
tech.
go.
this is like cool, my favorite strat.
I'm gonna fail at the first time watch.
Nah, it's really
Just
easy.
kidding, I'm amazing. I'm best
It's
friend.
impossible to fail.
God gamer.
It's
Okay.
so easy.
And it's so good too. No dumb, not dumb BSJ that doesn't work half the time.
I forgot
No
to
need
switch light
to
beam.
take the elevator. So good. You get this missile?
He
I
already
did.
did.
I did. Yeah. I have missed it though in PB attempts, so it's like it's fun when you get 99%. It's like
this
which
is this is
missile
one
did
I
forget
wanted
to
you
do?
to say because you can potentially soft lock here, but throwing up him. You got this, Bash. You got this.
Wait, soft lock? What? Where?
Oh wait,
Sand
you
Canyon?
you don't go out of bounds in mine shaft.
Oh, mining shaft. No, I don't. I'm not gonna do that. That's cringe. Okay,
Bad.
we are unfortunately on our second to last cheeseburger of the run. They didn't talk about how power bomb expansions are actually cheeseburgers. They are full of cholesterol. That's why I do so much damage. The wildlife in this game cannot contain the amount of calories that each cheeseburger has. I don't know if this is probably not faster. I think you boost around. Or do you just screw
no,
attack?
this is
I screw
fast.
attack
Screw
over it.
attack.
Okay.
Actually, no. You extend a dash first and then screw attack.
All right, we're gonna do this fun little ball
Okay,
sequence
Miguel.
instead.
I just like to be aiming forward so that I can set up for the out of bounds here.
Just gonna play it safer. There's a really cool out of bounds coming up though, so it's all good. Or yeah. For some reason I thought it was like 2, but it's technically one big sequence. I'm gonna go for a seeker skip here because I'm awesome.
Oh,
Almost got it.
aww,
This one's just really bad. Oh, you're still going for it.
That's right. Don't have enough missiles, unfortunately. So this is the
don't run out.
okay. Fine.
That's what
I'm
convinced you. You still have 200 missiles.
212.
Nah,
excuse
I
me.
don't think that's enough for more attempts. I think.
Is that a light door on the other side? It's just blue, right? Or
No,
is it also-
blue.
Just blue.
Yeah, so you do some out of bounds here to like more optimally go through here and get these this missile. Other charge combo because they put 2 in Aegon for some reason.
We can skip going to the dark world
BSJ?
here with the
Or
nice
triple
BSJ.
All right, so because we
Clearly.
skip the sequence, we just get the item and the cutscene for it doesn't play out. It's great. That is how worthless Dark Burst is.
And we will never see it used.
we
only
see
use-
Sonic Boom used and we see Sunburst used, and that's it.
Oh, you're just YOLOing it.
Far away.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's just that good.
that should be good. There we go.
It's just that good. Oh my lord.
So Miguel does like this extended dash to like move across. I I'm just not going to do that. I'm just going to go hit this load trigger.
Oh, there's no load trigger.
Oh, I thought there was.
There is,
No,
but
you-
like it's out of the way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just go around.
So
Oh,
because
you
we didn't
hit the
return
load trigger,
energy
what?
in Aegon Wastes.
You did hit
I'm
the
gonna
load
jump
trigger.
here.
You don't need to force load the room. You hit it somehow. I didn't think you
Oh,
could do
shoot.
it.
I went back into the outside the box on accident.
Oh, that's right. I force load the room. That's right.
So because we didn't return the energy, we have to get this E-tank from out of bounds.
Escalation's a little finicky. All right, this is probably the best streak of the run.
Yeah, it's really precise, and it's at the very end.
And you can soft lock.
We don't talk about that. Oh, what the? I was too low. I'm sorry. Let's try again.
I sure hope we don't
but-
talk about that.
Why did you fall to the bottom of the? Oh, never mind.
I guess I could have bomb jumped up. Whatever, it's fine. We get
No,
another chance.
no! Do not do that. You will soft lock.
Okay. Oh yeah, wrong room stuff. Oh, what the? What do I get for underestimating the size of the blocks of this room? Of course, this happens at the very end of the run. There's still some cleanup left, but
I have no idea why I just winged that morph into the thing. I just went in YOLO and didn't think that I could soft lock if I did it wrong. Hey, but it worked and I'm fast.
stop it. Game. I'm sorry. There we go.
Like that. But
I don't like how you're approaching this.
me neither. Okay.
Okay,
God.
so we got the E-tank. Now we have to get out. We have to do another screw attack on Morph, and this one's precise. So, and I'm not really that practiced. We almost get it first try, so it's, it's fine.
Also, I love how the outside has little windows that you can pick at the item, but not from the side.
Yeah.
This side.
I was disappointed that this wasn't a stained glass window on both ways.
Wouldn't it be funny if there was like a damageable trigger on this side that just destroys it for no reason?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
Dang it.
Yeah, this trick is really hard. I spent hours and hours just to get this once.
Yeah. Dang it.
Aim at the
This is why I
middle.
kept trying to do this too quickly. Come on.
You're not.
Do you want to be perfectly centered, or do you actually
Yes,
want to be
perfectly
off-center?
centered.
Better to be perfectly centered, yes.
For like when you're like aiming the
Yes,
screw attack?
perfectly centered.
Yes.
Okay. Then we'll do that then.
Your screw
I
attack
think I'm
too
delaying
late
that too
here.
much.
Yeah. And you should probably hold L also, because you're like just going side to side. See,
Gotcha.
like that.
Almost. Oh,
A little,
hit an
little too
accident.
early.
There we go.
There
Nice.
we go.
Yes.
Careful. There we go.
And then
We are
just
out of
swing back in
jail.
here, and hopefully, yeah.
Backwards.
Out of jail.
Backwards.
Need to return the. There we go. Now we're
we go.
good.
And that skips returning the energy.
So we've done our job. We've saved a third of Light Aether. So
Just
now
the
we just
third.
have Temple Grounds left. We have 3 Sky Temple keys in Temple Grounds. I'm saying Temple a lot.
Temple.
This is temple.
Cool scan right here coming up. See, stuff in this new route you don't get to see usually. So we'd scan this and then get repositioned, and it's all good.
And we're here now.
And we're on the other side of the gate.
Excuse me. Do I want to get Accursed Lake first or Planet Dark Worship first?
I have no idea which one is
I think
faster.
it's mostly preference.
Okay.
One of them is like half a second faster, but like
Really?
not
Is
even
it actually
that
that
important.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's that close.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the.
I think it's
missile
better
first.
if you open the door first and then go back to the missile.
Okay.
But you shoot it. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say you could also just shoot it to
On the way back.
not on Morph.
It's another fun rando location, Plane of Dark Warship.
Except that this one's free because it doesn't need Dark Visor or Dark Echo Visor and Annihilator.
Yeah.
Oh, Dark Visor
I
and
think they're
Seekers.
skipping the game though, probably. At least, or one of them. And it's done 80% in Miguel's world record, and it's bad. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I went too far.
Oh, what? Where did you land it? You have
like on
light
the
suit.
very
The
edge of the
grape
water.
juice is
It's
not
weird.
solid.
Yeah. Yeah, nobody was supposed to fall right through the grape juice with light suit. Isn't it that when you have dark suit, there's always like a floor collision on top of all the grape juice?
If you don't have light suit, there's always gonna be a floor there. But where did you land it there?
I have no idea. It's not good, I guess. All right, because I did, or never mind. Ignore that part. Also, I hope you like elevators because we're gonna go down a couple in like really quick succession.
I love elevators.
It's infrastructure. It's great.
I love infrastructure.
Better than Prime.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be.
I
Here, so it's gonna
unironically found
reposition me.
someone that said that Prime 1 is better sorted out and that Prime 2 is a horrible maze. And I'm like, did we play the same game?
I used to be, so I mean, I love all three games, but I used to be Prime 1, then Prime 3, then Prime 2 in terms of like most to least favorite. But now it's like Prime 1 and Prime 2 are tied for me. I still actually really like Prime 3, but
Wow.
shoot the door.
I have
All right, cool
Prime.
little puzzle skip coming up.
I'm the minority here. I have Prime 2 and 3 at the top and Prime 1 a level lower.
This one's like kind of hard to get first try, kind of. It's weird.
It's a very
And he-
small.
And here's the bad part of this route. Instead of going the out of bounds in Temple Assembly side, you wait for everything.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Boo.
So we already got the missile, so we're good.
Oh, you know what? It's probably better to just get it here because you don't have cannon anymore, so you can just boost it.
Oh, actually, that is ideal.
Yeah.
So that's when you get it to.
Yeah.
And perfect morph.
I went for it. I don't need to get it here, but I went for it.
Oh, actually, I think it's bad if you get it here because you need to
It is
shoot the
bad if you get it
beacons.
here. The pirates don't spawn immediately.
Oh, you go!
All right, charge Annihilator here because Annihilator loves to home in on the pirates.
That's
it come
optimal
off
for
one?
any percent, but not
Oh, no,
here.
it didn't. That. Nope. Okay, that pirate's off to the left, so we're good.
Oh,
Oh, I screwed up. I'm sorry. No, stop.
Oh, you can shoot the gate to hear the code if
Oh,
you
dang
need
it.
to.
That part's in the way. You can. That's how you figure out the code first. No! Okay, I thought I locked onto the other one on accident. That's weird.
the travel time saved you because you were closer to the correct one.
Good point. All right, so that's the last beam ammo expansion of the run. So we have 250 beam ammo now. Small time save with the grapple beam, and the Metroid did not hit me, so we're good.
Behold, a door that the rubble from the effect that when you break the door is misaligned, so it's like far away from the door instead of on the door.
Oh, okay. All right, we might have a warrior ring block our way on the way back here. We'll see if that happens. Its
Yeah,
name is George. He's great. It's our friend.
He's not my friend.
Oh, dang it. I fell down. Okay, we might get George. Isn't it like,
Down.
depending on how long you spend in here?
When a room is occluded, enemies in the invisible room will freeze.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought it was for sure showing up. Okay, I guess.
Okay, we got George, and he was not in the way. We got best of both worlds.
Well,
that was a
still
nice
graced
power
us
bomb
with his
count.
presence, that's good. Yo, that's a great power bomb count.
Nice.
So this is another like weird, or not like weird, kind of out of the way like randomizer check. Easy to miss. Depending on what like preset you play with in terms of like tricks that are expected.
Oh, I hope nobody heard that.
Okay, Metroid did not bully us again, so we're good.
And I just confirmed you're set for 100% because it's good to have 245.
245 leading up. Yeah, I aim for 250 by the time you get the ship missile. Oh my goodness, excuse me.
I always forget which one is good and which one is bad, if I forgot a missile or not.
Yep.
But if you see 250 on the ship, or before, if you see 245 before the ship, you're good.
I delayed that so I'm more
little
forward when the locks hit. That's because it puts me, it'll still keep me where I was and not reposition me. And that'll load this room faster. Oh, unfortunate. I got I got trapped on the standable.
That gate there only spawns if you trigger the cutscene at the beginning of the game for the ship there with all the dark splinters.
Excuse me, I need to drink some water or soda.
Man. You good?
So old
okay.
routes would not have to
I'm
stand
talking
that
a lot.
gate.
Yeah,
You're doing great.
this is the worst part of the run.
Oh, it didn't
Yeah,
fall
coming back from
through.
the Sank entrance is annoying. But there's some cool stuff we do here because
You still remember how to do this room correctly?
yeah, I practiced it last night. Well, barring if the sonic boom hits the commando, but
Yeah, you just gotta get closer.
ow.
This Stratford's room is so sick. Like, that's one upside of doing this bad room is that you get to do a cool strat at least.
All right, so a bunch of stuff's happening. Dark Samus comes in and blows up the bridge, even though we like never been here before. I'm gonna I need to back up first, I think,
Yeah, touch the door, you're good
to
now.
like get the terminal fall trigger set, and then I want to get these pirates to spawn. Power bomb these pirates here. Oh Jesus, don't get knocked off. And then I need to sonic boom this commando from across the way, and that worked out. That was really good.
Oh, that was perfect.
Very nice.
That was really good. Yeah, so some of the commandos die, so it like triggers like some of them the first like or the second wave to spawn. So it overall just makes the fight
It's
faster.
just one pirate. And then here we get to destroy the flying pirates before the music gets the chance to change, so
Great.
it just pans right up.
Yeah, this is going really well.
But like the music starts fading because the pirates, but then you kill the pirates, and then the music's like, oh, never mind, and then it fades back in again. It doesn't even have a chance to change.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you
That was
got
nice.
that because I
Thank
can't
you.
hear.
Well, need this part to be first tried for it to be like perfect. So
Oh, you're not destroying the thingy, and you're not doing the slope jump, which is the better way.
Aw, unfortunate.
Aww.
Slope jump. Oh, the thing that Baja found on accident. Or?
No, the spider track slope jump that gives you more height than this,
Oh,
not the cheat.
I didn't realize you could do that. We're just gonna do it right here, right now. But
Yeah, this.
wait, really?
No,
Like,
no,
right
from
here?
the sides.
Oh. Oh, that's not gonna work. Wait, were you trolling me? Like that's.
No, that's
No.
not troll.
Oh, well, I didn't know you could do that. So
Buddy
that's
knows
cool.
what's up. He does it. He knows how good
I
it
don't
is.
do this.
What?
This is stupid.
You've
It's great.
betrayed
It's a
me.
great trick.
I
Well, I tried it once. I went for it. Fine.
Part 2 of commentator stalls the run.
Hey, Amerlin, are you enjoying this this shooter speed run where most of it's third person and not in the gun mode?
Listen, the
Listen,
the license the licenses to which I've taken my own show are totally fine. I
That's
had an entire show that involved no shooting one time.
Oh, you talk about the like superliminal stuff.
No, it was, well, okay, yeah, that was another one, but it was very
Oh.
specifically Halo Reach and then Resident Evil Knife Only.
That's still cool.
I had one where someone did a speedrun of the Mythbusters game.
Oh, what?
Because-
That's amazing.
Yeah. There's shooter is a wide and very
It's like ordering.
All right, coming up, there's some pirates. I'm going to try to avoid them and get this first cycle. I will hopefully get this first cycle. I've
Like
been good
ordering
before.
chicken at a pizza place.
Okay, so that's a
Did you
BSJ
know-
here. A little far to the left, but I think we're fine.
You're fine. Oh,
Nice.
you're fine. I thought you weren't fine.
Love the Sunburst first cycle is so good to get. And that's the last upgrade of the run. Well, I mean, major upgrade. There's still
One
like
final E
two,
left.
There's still 2 more expansions to get. We have an E-tank and a missile.
Here we go, chat. The final E of the game.
So I want to grapple here and then E-dash, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Last E-tank of the run. That was a bad E-dash. That's fine. I'm sorry. All right, remember that light crystal block I talked about like 2 hours ago? Well, if we didn't move it, it would block our way, and we absolutely need to go through here this way. Just, it's worth it. Also, I'm bad at boosting through here. And that's it. We are done with Light World. We are now... I mean, we've been in the end game since we left Aegon, but we are truly in the end game now, so... Just looked at chat and saw Miguel saying you were banned from my channel.
Unfortunate.
No context needed. All right, we have one last % remaining, chat. And it is this missile expansion right here.
You also have just enough power ones from Emperor Aim too.
I do.
I should have shoot this with an annihilator beam.
Oh, to kill the Hunting. All right,
Whatever.
we're going to get the dialogue that matters, chat. Here we go. And viewers like...
Hey.
Hey. Even though we still need to get
100%.
one more Sky Temple key, but, you know, it's fine.
And didn't collect half of the other temple keys.
Yeah, so there's
so
100
it's close enough to 100%. Yeah.
Also, excuse me. There are 119 items in the whole game, and 8, or was it like a... One of them doesn't even give anything. The other 18 are keys, and then the rest are the percentage items. Ah, dang it. I'm sorry. Miguel, I forsake you. I'm sorry.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I tried to, like, get a roll jump to more optimally get through this room.
That's not me thing though. That's a living circuitry thing.
Oh, my bad. Well, apologies to Living Circuitry, who's also legendary. Former world record holder of any percent.
And my mentor,
Yeah.
cringe. But
Absolute legend. So yes, we have collected all the keys, which is a great dialogue to get, because if we didn't get that, then it's like, well, which one did I somehow skip? But I don't think I've ever actually done that in a speedrun. Or if it's any, it's that last one. I just go straight for the gateway instead.
8 Sky
we
Temple
have Thunder
keys.
Bosses coming up.
Imagine though.
What's up?
8 Sky Temple keys. Plays. You need one more.
You forget I forget like a battleground
And you
one or
forget.
something.
No, you forget dungeon.
Oh wow, that's actually would be, yeah, that probably would be the one to skip, because like normally you're coming through the portal in like every other route and just getting it immediately.
But not this one.
Nope.
And definitely not speaking from experience.
Wow, I wasn't even looking at my ammo, and we're pretty good on ammo, so
Yeah, you don't care
Oh,
about
yeah, that's
Alejandro.
great.
You only need 4 light shots and no dark ammo. Oh, like 10 shots.
meant to. All right, hopefully my voice can hold up here for this fight. So 3 phases. Emperor phase 1. We shoot these 4 tentacles with light beam, 4 shots each, or 4 shots total. I'm gonna charge up a, well, hold on. All right, what, hello? Okay, now I'm gonna charge up a sunburst shot. And that's gonna, even though it travels really slow, it does a massive amount of damage. And we have enough time to get a shot going while the eye comes out to optimize
Which
that.
means?
So that is Emperor 1. Emperor 2, we don't have cannonballs. So this is like the true like morph ball section. These inglets are gonna come out and just completely ruin my day.
Like that.
Oh, geez. 2 of them in the same one? Wow.
I wish we could keep Cannonball for this.
You can, but it's
80%
like
you
a
keep
use
cannonball,
that.
so this fight is an auto-scroller. for second phase.
And sometimes the English can just spawn on you, and then
And
you
they will knock you back really far.
and
it's
there's
really
nothing
annoying.
you
But
can
actually,
do
that
about
really
it.
well.
That did go really
Now,
really
don't
good.
crush the game, Bash. Do not
Crash
kill
the
Emperor
game.
Aim while it's doing the laser attack. Okay, this
Oh,
should
what
be
the-
good.
Yeah, so this fight's supposed to be like really complicated. You're supposed to keep interchanging between like power beam shots and like light and dark beam shots. It sort of changes polarity depending on hello?
This is a fight.
But there's a hitbox underneath it that's weak to screw attack. So we just do that.
You need to like aim for his heels.
Oh,
If that
my
makes
bad.
sense.
Okay, got that. We're good.
That is a surprisingly tight screw attack from that lower
Yeah.
platform.
I bet a good way to get it is just do a single jump and then
Excuse
two jumps.
All right, we still have one boss left. Dark Samus is not done
can you
with us
do
just
the-
yet.
Okay. I was gonna say
You can explain this if you want. So I'm gonna focus. Hopefully this goes right and I don't get RNG to screw me over. But we'll get ready on time soon. You can talk if you want to. So I need to fire annihilator shots to get Dark Samus to the.
oh, I see you have exactly
possible
50 light
health.
ammo.
Huh?
Sorry, never mind. Just keep talking.
Yeah. So this is 2 phases, Dark Samus 3 and then Dark Samus 4. We want to prevent Dark Samus 4 from ever coming out, but it's kind of random whether she will do that or not. And we screw attack now for damage. And hopefully she will keep this up. Nank! No!
Oh,
Dang it.
Oh,
Unfortunate.
center.
So sometimes her AI will just immediately go into Dark Samus 4 after the first screw attack, and there's nothing you can do about it. Most of the time she cooperates, for me at least, but it's like, oh,
it's a very big time loss if that happens, and not much you can do.
Yeah, this is completely RNG, and if you're like on a pace,
3-minute time
like
loss.
if you're not paced to a PB or anything like that, you will lose all your time and just a random chance.
Yep.
So, fun fact, back when I was grinding for before I got the world record for any percent for the first time, 3 runs in a row I got centered, and the last one of
jeez.
those, like 3 runs that were world record pace in a row, all centered. And the
Should be
last
2 more
one,
shots, I think.
and the last one was a 5-minute Dark Silence 4. Because because this is what happens. She shoots the
Yeah.
things, and then before I get the chance to shoot her, she retreats back again. So I heal her like 3 times.
You can actually heal her too if she's retreating down to the ground like this, and you fire a phase-on shot. Okay, so the next phase-on shot's gonna kill, so get ready on time. Time is when we kill Dark Samus and the cutscene starts.
And
If she'll cooperate, she can still shoot missiles like this. This is bad. Okay, here we go. Get
and
ready on
3,
time and
2, 1,
time.
time.
GG.
Okay.
Each.
I lost a lot of time at the beginning because of having to reset, but and then just the splinter being like, well, it was still kind of my fault. I can't blame it on the splinter being uncooperative for the wall crawl, but hey, that's still good. I'm glad the
still a
rest of the
pretty
run
good
was
run, yeah.
like the rest of the run was like pretty clean overall, so I'm happy with that.
Thank you for
Wow.
thank you for showing it off, man.
Yo, and thank you for giving me the opportunity, Emerlin. This is my favorite speedrun, like I think of all the across the different Prime games and stuff. Echo's 100% has changed considerably. It was like the same route for like what, over 10 years, and then we found a way to delay grapple beam, which changed the route a little tiny bit. But then getting the early power bomb was really what made this route change possible, where you can just go to sanctuary as early as possible. It does look a lot like any percent at first glance, but then there's still so much of the game that Hundo gets to show off that any percent doesn't. And so I'm really happy to be able to show off basically like all the really cool bits. There's a couple things I don't do, like vault skip, which is really hype and it's really hard, and the room before screw attack used to be like a one-shot trick. Then it was killed, and then it became a one-shot trick again. So at a top level. So shout outs to Miguel. Shout outs to not fighting caretaker class drone.
Well, if people want to learn this or other Prime speedruns, they're a good place to go.
Yes, metroidprime.run or wiki.metroidprime.run will either one will take you to the Metroid Prime speedrunning wiki for all 3 games. We have Discord links there for all of the major communities, including the randomizer community, as well as a lot of detailed trick information on a lot of the most important tricks for each of the runs. We only have such a big community, so like not everything is covered, but it's come a long way since the Metroid 2002 days. Which speaking of, shouts to M2K2 for still being up, and even though it's in like a read-only like archive state, lots of big like speedrun history from ages ago on those forums. Let's see. I love this game. I play a lot of Randomizer. You can find me playing a lot of this game's rando in particular on twitch.tv/bashprime. Also, big shout outs to my commentators. Mr. Miguel, who is the world record holder. You can find them at twitch.tv/Mr. Miguel211. And then C. Scotty W, who's just an overall Metroid master, world record holder of a lot of 2D Metroids. Second place holder of 100% for this game. Best ending too, because we got to 75% items or something.
Eyes of cringe.
Look at that model.
The model is so much worse in Echoes than it is in Prime 1.
Oh, my bad.
The flat, side bangs or whatever, How to get the Zero suit in, though, at some point. Because, it was the same year that Zero Mission came out, so...
Yeah.
I think, only a few months after Zero Mission came out, too. What else? But yeah, so twitch.tv/CScottyW if you want to check him out. We're also all on YouTube. We have a variety of video content as well. Shouts to the 8 minutes between run end and the in-game times. I'm going to spare everybody that because these credits go for 5 minutes, I think.
Fix credits.
Shouts to Prime Remastered for being a thing. Retro, please give us Echoes Remastered. I hope
Please.
Prime 1 Remastered is sold well enough for your liking that you can remaster Prime 2, because that'd be awesome. All 3 games, let's be real, but still. What else? This run is dedicated to some people, so I would like to say rest in peace to Andy O'Neill, who was a very important engineer across, I think, the Prime trilogy. As well as shout outs to AFB and Spaghetti Toast Book. I don't know what else to say. Miguel and Scotty, do you have anything to add?
H.
E.
Amerlin, shout outs. Thank you so much. Thank you, GDQ, for having Prime back for another hotfix. It's always a good time.
Heck yeah.
Oh, Emily, are you a GDQ staff or something?
I am on the games committee.
Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say, hey, why don't you let me do this someday? Maybe you can maybe show something out to get me in the main. I'm like,
And then the calendar gets moved by 1 more year for Prime 2.
Listen, no, I know this is a good run, Will.
But yeah, shouts to all of you watching. Hope you all had a
not just
wonderful time
because, but
watching.
Prime 3 too. Okay, I'm stopping.
Shouts to Prime 3. Prime 3 is a pretty sick speedrun as well. Miguel and I think Scotty as well have also really overhauled the major categories for Prime 3.
Yeah, we're gonna submit a 100 race for next GDQ.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so hype.
Boy.
That's crazy.
I can't wait to not do that.
So yeah, maybe soon we'll see a hotfix with Prime 3 and Miguel and Scotty involved. So that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Haven't had the game yet, so.
Indeed. Still need Prime 1.
Yeah, still need Prime 1.
Get the Prime Wii low percent task on GDQ.
Ooh, perfect.
If you want to wait 3 more months. Wait, not even that.
And I guess I'll shout out some of the important taskers and glitch hunters. headshot tasks and mask tasks for this game in particular. Miguel has tasked out a lot of stuff in addition. Shouts to Fusion Varia or Hazel for being such an incredibly knowledgeable Prime person. Discovered a lot of the modern, or really helped lab out and discovered in particular like boost jumping, which really changed this game around. Yeah, I think I'm done. My voice is starting to go. So,
Well, yeah, thank you, Bash and Scotty and Miguel for coming on. Ed crushed it. The run was really good, and yeah.
heck yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
For everybody coming at the end, sorry you did indeed miss the run,
You
but
got a good VOD to watch though.
yeah, it will be up on YouTube within a couple of days. YouTube.com/GamesDoneQuick. And hey, if you're watching this on YouTube and you want to see some stuff live, go to Twitch.tv/GamesDoneQuick. Weeknights at 7 p.m. Eastern, and weekends at 1 p.m. Eastern. We've got shows every day. We're showing off quite a variety of stuff. And one last thing before we go, Frame Fatales, the GDQ all-women speedrunning community, has an upcoming event, Flame Fatales, which is August 13th to the 20th, and volunteer applications are open until June 17th. So check out gamesdonequick.com/Frame Fatales for more info on that. That's all for tonight. Thank you all for coming by
Oh
and
wait,
watching.
maybe we can watch the in-game time.
We actually waited long enough. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is our playing. You
this is
were
like a
playing
two- this is
along
like a
to
220
stay
something, I
enough
think.
time to see the in-game time.
I think
They were gonna
Richard
be
might have
accurate, but who
switched
cares?
away, but
210.
we could switch it back real fast. In-game time of 2:10.
Oh my goodness. I mean, it's kind of fake because this is Miguel's save that I then went with. So
We'll say it's
I
like a
guess it counts,
235.
Hey, still not
All right.
bad. Still pretty
yeah, it's not
good.
horrible.
But-
My
right.
PB is 159. So
Pretty good. But
Yeah,
like I said, that's all for tonight. And thank you all for watching. Tune in tomorrow for Mercy Kill, followed by Passion Project, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern. We'll see y'all then.
see ya.
Bye bye.